a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We win, we lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We win, we lose together. We rise, we fall together. Together we overcome. Together we can be stopped. Bonitile koro oladara. We will reach those goals we set together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We will lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. Chelsea, okay. We will lose together. Together we win. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We will lose together. Together we can be stopped. We rise, we fall together.
Yes, guys. Yes, people. We are back for another watch along. Back for the last night.
Lewis, my brother from another mother. Fucking bro. What is that tune called that you played before coming? We had the Chelsea fan.
The Banger Banger, bro. That's in the description. I'll send that over to you.
Banger Banger.
Banger, man. That's Chelsea on Twitter right now. Big up. But yeah, that's a tune, man. That's basically our new intro now. Plus, he don't even mind me using it. So yeah, we're using it. But big up to everybody that's locked in. Last UCL watch along of the year. Let's hope we go out of a bang and let's hope it's a good game of football. It's Newcastle versus AC Milan. I might try and keep an eye out on not Chelsea. Fuck's sakes, we're not in this competition anymore, sadly. PSG versus Dortmund. We're going to keep a lookout on that game and all the other UCL matches as well. But yeah, we're also going to go through the Osimhen news. Well, it's not really news. I did see the stuff about him potentially re-signing, but it's only with a release clause, which is fine, I guess. They're trying to protect themselves. They don't want him to potentially push his way out for less money in the summer. He was probably going to go for that amount anyway. So here's what it is. No real conversation on that regard, except they might be able to hold him for another year if they want to keep him. But with everything that's happened off the pitch, I don't expect that. But you weren't going to go in January. I kept saying if we even try bidding for him, it's not going to lead to anything. It's more realistic to go for Tony in January, Osimhen in the summer. If he ends up re-signing, then it's just 120 million or bust. And it just depends on who else comes in for him. And also, where are we by then? Where are we? Because if we're not in Europe, then he definitely ain't going to be interested in us. We got to be in the Europa League as a bare minimum. And if we want to do that, we want to start winning games. So the first thing we want to do on the race to Osimhen is fucking beat Sheffield United. As difficult as that sounds, beat Sheffield United at home. Maybe convincingly. That would be a bit nice. But big up to everybody that's in here. Big up Ian also saying, and Cuckoo, Lavia and Gusto all trained, although I don't expect any of them to make an appearance on Saturday except maybe Gusto. Like, we got Cuckoo wrapped up in cotton wool, and I've forgotten Lavia even existed. So I don't expect any of them to come in. Yeah, I'm just going to mute him real quick. What are the lineups saying? So we got Dubravka. Dubravka's back in the squad. There was a little doubt whether he'd be fit. Livramento, Shaw, Lascelles, Trippier, Miley, Bruno G. Yeah, it's kind of the expected lineup. Newcastle actually have a bench, though. Fair enough. Isak will be a good option for them against tired legs. Could say the same thing for Dan Burn. Longstaff and Hall could shore up the midfield a little bit. The biggest question is Dubravka, because he was a bag of shit against Spurs, and he also has a little bit of an injury problem. So that's the real question mark. But the same thing with Milan. Like, Milan haven't been in good form, even though they're third, and half of their fan base wants Pioli out. So it could be a disaster on either end. We'll see if Newcastle are still overly stretched from the last few games. We'll see if Milan look any good. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.
How do PSG get knocked out? Do Newcastle have to win and they have to lose?
PSG have to lose, and one of them have to win.
What, you mean knocked out for good, or knocked out to Europa League?
Probably to Europa League. Yeah, it would have to. I think PSG will stay in Europe, but they have to win to guarantee they go through.
Nah,
and if they don't, if they draw, I think
it's 5-4.
The win would still fuck them. PSG have to win. PSG have to win.
You know what? For the sake of the chaos,
what was that?
We need PSG not in the Champions League at all. Like for good.
Why is that?
I don't know. It might be chaos. I just want to see chaos.
Oh, was it a personal thing? Like, I know we did have a rivalry with PSG a few years back, but we haven't played them in years since then, and they still bopped us off the park the last two times.
Just want to see the chaos, the Enrique merchants, isn't it?
Like, do you want to see them in the Europa League? Because I wouldn't mind that.
Oh,
that'd actually make that competition a bit more interesting.
I don't mind either as well. Like, I wouldn't be shocked either if they knocked out Champions League like United did yesterday.
If what? No, they're not gonna go fourth. They can't drop to fourth, I think. Actually, no, they can. They can. No.
Third, I think. Yeah, third. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because even if either one was to lose, they've got more points, so they'd be fine.
Yeah.
All right, give me a quick sec. I'm just gonna send the link out to a few more guys.
Fuck the Insta people.
My second account. What was that?
Fuck the Insta people.
The Insta people?
Yeah.
And why are you hating on the Insta guys?
I'm one of the Insta people.
Hey, you're not. You're
you see why you can't just generalize?
Yeah, no, Lewis, what am I? An Insta boy or the
Matt,
chat boy?
you know.
Oh, you got off Twitter today, so now God knows.
Hey, Matt, you know who I am, Matt. Certified hater, Matt. Thumbs down, left, right, center.
Nah, you're just a certified instigator. The amount of beef you've been stirring in the chats the last few days.
You know what? I sort of see a little bit of that, but you know what? I don't. Really
Every day he's beefing somebody.
At least I'm not Dylan though. Carefree Dylan. We just beefing with anyone, just grassing up anyone though.
Well, who? Oh, Dylan.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what though? Who the fuck is Dylan?
Oh,
I don't. Actually, I know who Dylan is. I just ain't seen him in a minute. Right, I think Fata beats him as well.
Basically, in our group,
did he go to the bridge?
Yeah. Him at home games. Cool guy.
Long story. It was Palace away, but basically, one of our guys got beef with Carefree Dylan because Carefree Dylan trying to get someone banned from Twitter, basically.
You know what, bro?
Basically, it's a he said, she said, just a lot of nonsense.
You know when I hear stuff like that, bruv, like I could not fucking give a. I couldn't be arsed.
You know them ones.
Honestly.
It's one of them. Was okay. Yeah, you guys have beef.
Hey, Ryan, shout out, man. Graduation boy. He's a master now. He's got his master.
Oh yeah, big up. Congratulations on the graduation, brother. Big up, man. Yeah, Danish. It's genuinely nothing deep. It's nothing.
Hey, Ryan, I see you beefing with Kendall last few days.
Yeah.
Who's
even
Kendall?
more silliness. Big up Kendall, Newcastle fan. See her on stream sometimes.
Oh, was it? Oh, was it a chicken?
Actually, yeah, let me see if I
Randall.
can put this in the Discord. I've just
What,
realised.
Randall's a girl's name.
Who? Kendall, not Randall.
I was going to say, I saw my brother from recess, Randall, you know, the snitch.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Right, let me see if I can get this game on the Discord for you guys.
Been Chelsea since
Should be
you
calm.
couldn't get a
Yeah,
game.
there we go. All right, cool.
Just
Where's the
wasn't
Discord?
same. Mid centre, mid now. He's playing everywhere.
Hey,
Lewis,
do you want to do?
Ballack, it's Ruben
Right.
Do you want to do like a Idiot watch along on Friday and Monday?
What?
Can't say watch along.
I'll be so real, bro. I don't think so. I don't
Hey.
think so.
Hey, Matt, I'm investing my stock in Al Ittihad now.
Oh, yeah. What does that even mean?
Hey, I can't lie.
No, that's one of the Saudi teams, bro.
Hey,
Oh no, no, not
either
that.
Al Ittihad or Fluminense stop Man City.
So what Saudi team do you support then?
Al Ittihad, man. I'm out.
There we go. Right, it's on the Discord. It's on the Discord for anyone who wants to watch a Newcastle game.
Do you know
But
what?
anyone wants to watch on time with us.
I need to find out what's the best, coolest city in Dubai to figure out what team I'm going to support. I'm going to go by the city.
What?
If I was going to support a team from, what is it, Saudi team, I would go by which is the best city. Like,
I was just waiting for Hazard to pick a club. I was going to go straight that one.
Hey, give him.
I'm
Hey,
tired.
come to Al Ittihad, man.
Yeah, probably will just back Al Ittihad for Kante, but I'll be so real. I can't be asked for watch-alongs.
You know what? I'm going to Saudi after Fulham game, so we'll be seeing you guys for weeks now.
How long you gone for?
Yeah,
They're Liverpool away,
Oh, you're coming back for Liverpool?
probably.
you
Yeah.
actually going to Saudi?
Well,
So
I
I'm
got
going-
my jury duty moved, so I might actually do Liverpool now.
Yes, Lewis.
Maybe. It depends on what we're like by then. Also, transfer news. It is deadline day, so we have to see. We're trying to hijack Osimhen or something, then I might have to make a mess.
Did you realize that the transfer deadline is the same day as the Liverpool at Chelsea, 8:15
Yeah.
kickoff?
31st.
Yeah. I don't know why they put 8:15 kickoff. I don't like it really.
No, I don't like that we have to go up to Liverpool on a midweek. Like we didn't suffer enough going up to Manchester, but whatever.
You know what?
They couldn't have just given us a home game. Oh, at least a home and away game closer to London than fucking Liverpool.
Yeah, Danish. I already booked that ages
Can't
ago.
even go out because it's for fucking Wednesday.
What? The Liverpool? What? The
Yeah, it's a Wednesday, so we can't even go out.
No, do you know what it is? I got a fucking few pals I met on holiday, and they're Everton fans. Fucking so I'm gonna go stay up with them. I see him before the Everton game. I was meant to see him afterwards, but fuck that.
I'm gonna see if I feel like going. Fabrizio tweet. Oh, has he announced Poch has been sacked or what? Oh, make my day. Oh yes. Okay, so now Osimhen is re-signing. He is re-signing. Right. Napoli reached an agreement in principle with Victor Osimhen on new contract with release clause included, valid till 2026. Final value of the clause will be around 130 million euros. Doesn't really change too much. Now we just know what the price tag will be for him. That's it. We know, and the rest of Europe do. So he's going to have a string of clubs coming in for him and offering him all sorts of money, and he'll decide which one he wants to go to. So Hey, we better pattern up. Because
Yeah,
if we're
man.
languishing in 12th by the end of the season, we are not getting no Osimhen.
You never know, bro. Well, when he came to Stamford Bridge in 2011, bro, that might have just fucking hit the spot, bro.
Oh, I wish. He could easily come to Stamford Bridge as an away player, though. Don't need to.
Look at Ryan trying to beef Kendall after the game. Watch
I
this.
said, come on. Nah, Forza Milano. I'm here for it.
Oh,
They're my
man.
UCL team. Newcastle got to hold that. I've been seeing some Newcastle fans as well talking about how getting knocked out might be easier for them. Like, well, what are you talking about, bro? You man ain't been in the UCL in like 20 years. The first time you get in here, you're talking about leaving it. Come on, man.
Well, if they go through, I'll put my bet on it. They'll go far than Arsenal.
They'll go further than Arsenal.
Yeah.
I'd hope so. Although, I don't know. I don't know.
The only thing we can go off by Arsenal is the fact that Arsenal have always been shit in Europe, mate. For the whole entire existence, mate. From when they could.
That and their away form, ain't it?
Like, wait, I think we joined European football in the English game in like the 70s. We joined like late 60s, 70s because I know we won the. No, it could have been even later because we didn't join. No, it was before. Oh, what did we?
Didn't the chat decide last year?
What's that?
Oh no, I was just speaking to Maldini.
Oh.
I thought the chat decided last year. Although I might have got the panelists to vote. I don't know. Either or.
It's not funny. Ryan replied to Flawless.
So, hey, Jimmy, I can't lie. You're probably favourite to win this year. Probably are.
So who does Danish Maldini support then?
He's Chelsea.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, man. Proper Chelsea.
What, does he come to the games or no?
If he is, I ain't met him.
Oh.
Or maybe I haven't. He's just never said.
See, that's how I go at.
He lives in Ireland, so it'd be a bit difficult going regularly.
Why is he not Danish?
No, he's a Christensen fan. Big up AC, man. AC Hive.
That's you know that's where I'm originally from. I'm Danish Swedish.
Oh, jeez. Go on, bro.
So basically, if you're from south of Sweden, where we're opposite to, so where I'm born is a 20-minute boat journey from Copenhagen. So if I fly to Sweden, I fly to Copenhagen and get the boat across. It's quicker, or the train. And yeah, so and where we used to be at war with each other, there was obviously years of just like raiding each other's, raping and all that shit for fucking hundreds of years. So like in our ancestry, we're not Swedish or Danish, we're Swedish Danish, and then people from up north of Danish would be Danish, and people from up north of Swedish would be Swedish.
I think I got that.
It's like an ancestry thing. Like if you went from a bloodline, you couldn't tell if I'm originally Swedish or Danish because there's so much interbreeding.
So you just claim a little bit of both then?
Yeah, so it's Swedish Danish. Like actually says that on my ancestry. They can't tell the differences. So Swedish Danish.
Oh, yeah. I get you. I think I get you now. Who else? Giroud for first goal? I'd hope so. I want Milan to win. I don't care if actually no. We might need Newcastle to win for the coefficient because United have actually.
Man, you're right. Yeah, coefficient, man.
Ja, jag pratar svenska. Jag pratar lite. Jag förstår mycket, but you need to speak to me and I can speak back to you in it. But yeah, I understand Swedish, mate.
Oh, it kicked off, by the way. Big up to everyone in the Discord.
Matt,
so you haven't been in 3 years. Congratulations. You missed a lot of shit football. Smart move.
Oh no!
The last 3 years, I think I can count on one hand all the big moments I've seen. Not a injury for Ruben. Nice.
No, that's CFC. I'm from Helsingborg. That's where I was born, and I was there for the first 5 years of my life.
Antwerp 1-0 up against Barcelona.
You're not these comments. I don't know.
Already. Andreas Christensen starting in the back, and Jules Koundé as a centre back.
I'm from Helsingborg.
Must have been Koundé's fault. Fuck's
sake. I'm from Helsingborg.
Bro, these men are losing already. But they already qualified. Yeah, they're already qualified.
Wait, I'm back in a second. I need to order some food.
Actually, yeah, they are already qualified. But they still need to confirm top spot.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. But yeah, it must have been Kunde's fault. Yeah, Zach, I just noticed. Not guaranteed first, but they are qualified till the next round.
Nah, it's already Romeo. Romeo's fault, not Kunde.
Ah, fuck's sakes, Romeo. Chelsea reject. When I went to Stamford Bridge, everyone only went to Fulham Broadway. Well, after the game? Yeah, you'd be better off walking down to Else Court. Discord link. They want a Discord link. All right. Discord sorted. There we go. I said check my quote. Hey, Ryan, do you want the link? Let me know. I'll send the link over.
I say it, man.
Oh, Tamori Miskit. Fucking hell. Then he went in his own net. That'd be one of the worst on goals ever. Do you like that Milan kit?
Oh, you're right. Fight back. Come on. I see you, Ryan. You fight back. Yeah.
Let's see what Ryan said. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, boy. I made a little Tonali joke. Fair play. Oh, bad touch by Livramento. Regain possession.
Jesus. Oh, where I'm smiling.
Are you wearing the fur kit already? Jeez, Chloe. Big up.
Oh, my God. I'm dying.
Are you chatting to Chloe or Scott? Who's there today?
Oh, Ryan, man.
That's not even like a par or anything. I was just wondering. Is Scott there?
Oh, my God.
That might be.
Oh, dear.
I think Newcastle won a free kick. Semi-decent position. Great advertising. Get your shirts off Jerseys FC. 20% off. It's Christmas season. You want to get something for your family? Head over to Jerseys FC. 20% off. Use code Carefree Lewis to get discount.
Nah, man. You do you, man. You do your business, guys.
Big up to a Twitch gang in here as well. Big up, my guys. It's actually been a quiet day at Chelsea, to be honest. Other than all that Chilwell stuff.
Oh, my mate, Reggie called me up, saying with about the fucking what Joey said. I didn't even fucking see it.
Yeah, it was on I think the kickoff, and he was saying something about Chilwell's barber saying Chilwell don't rate Mudryk, but then he came out today and said it was just Bance, which I'm gonna be so real. I don't believe that. Oh, close free kick. I don't believe it for a second. I think he either got told that and it's true, or it was just a load of bullshit for clicks. But either way, like, I don't think it was Bance. I think it was incentive behind it. But the fact that he came out and said it's not true, it's just made it a waste of time.
So what he's saying, that Chilwell said to his barber that Modric's shit?
Yeah, let me see if I can still find the clip of it.
Like, because Reggie called me up about it today, and I thought, I don't know, and I was like, you know what though, like, I don't actually fucking care.
Let me see. It was just another thing for everyone to get annoyed about.
Yeah, but do you know what I find so why people get annoyed? Because you've got one lot of people, all talking about mental health and being nice to each other.
Give me
Don't
that.
talk
Give me
about mental health. And then at the same time, the same people are fucking always trying to shit on each other. I just don't get it. Is everyone trying to help each other and stop mental health and all this bollocks? Or does people just want to shit on each other?
What it really is, just everyone has their favorites and everyone has people they don't like. They're going to react differently to either or. Not a lot of people have consistency.
Yeah, mate, I just fucking think people like.
I could even put myself up there. I try to be as consistent as I can, but sometimes subconsciously I realize I'm not being.
I don't know. Like I said, I only do these things. I just thought like nothing better, and I like this thing is quite funny chatting to you. Like, I actually have fun on it, and I don't. Do you know what helps as well? I don't have a fucking TV still, so I have fucking nothing to do when I get home, mate. And I spend all my money at Chelsea, so I can't fucking go out and do fuck all.
Real shit though.
Yeah, mate. Especially all these trains. How much have you spent on trains and like the Everton game, the fucking United game, the fucking.
That was one of the biggest reasons why I didn't go. I just knew the train was going to be a load of bullshit.
I've done like £500 on fucking trains in like 3 weeks, mate. Do you know what I mean?
That was like 90 to Newcastle and back, and the train company I used. No, but the train company I used weren't doing any returns, so I had to pay another single.
No, see, I paid the fucking like what was it? I thought I'd save money by driving up and hiring a vehicle, but where I had to park my van cost me 85 quid, mate. I could have just fucking got the train. I spent 85 quid to park my van.
On parking,
mate. Honestly, I was pissed, mate, when I see it cost 85 quid. I was like, you fucking liberty take.
Because you got to pay petrol too. Oh, that would kill me.
That petrol was 40 quid there and back to Cambridge.
Yeah, see, away days right now. No. Not while I don't rate this manager like this. You get a run of wins, I might go.
Do you know what though? Like the night out in Liverpool for the Everton game beforehand was fucking decent though.
Yeah, I wanted to come up for the night out, but I'd have to stay for the game, innit?
No, you should have just fucked off in the morning. You've been calling out we were going to lose anyway, so.
Yeah, it might have been worth it. That's why I was hoping Liverpool wouldn't be midweek.
And I had a spare ticket as well by the end of the before the game, like an actual spare one. I would have fucking given it away if I could. I wrote in the group chat if anyone wanted it, but no one replied. I wouldn't even have sold it. I just would have given it.
No, it's because everyone who's travelling up there would likely have a ticket. Like, you ain't travelling 4 hours at the crack of dawn in the hope that you find one. Especially for this football.
But no, apparently there was someone early that day that he was picking up an Everton home ticket so you can watch the Chelsea. That must have been fucking shit, mate, sitting with the Everton fans against Chelsea. Fuck
I'm going to be so real. Unless you're staying out, I don't get the point of that. Can't even enjoy the experience properly. If you're losing, you're just going to hear shit from the rival fans all game. You can't say anything about it. If you win, you got to keep your hands quiet.
The only time I watched it in the opposite stand, West Ham last year. When I was behind the VAR in the West Ham stand, and when they got that disallowed goal, mate, I thought I was being bait and weren't being bait, but I was an obvious Chelsea fan. But everyone started tapping me in the back saying, "How do you like that one, then, Sean?" And I was just like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And then obviously end up being disallowed.
Damn, they really clocked you that quick.
No, well, I think it was because I was wearing a blue jumper and I have CFC written across my fingers and like.
Okay, so it was a little bit bait.
Yeah, but I weren't like jumping around. Like when we scored them disallowed goals, I weren't celebrating or cheering. But I did get. But my mate was also in the Chelsea stand.
I have to put the hood up. Just be like this.
For anyone asking, Steve is in Twitch right now. This channel.
Yeah, Steve's a flawless.
Now there's a video of my mate recording me because he's also in the West Ham stands and he's recording me, and I get my Chelsea badge out and kiss it But like it was
totally out. Yeah, instantly crowded.
You know what? If you're away fans on a midweek night like this, on a Champions League night in Newcastle, man, it's looking lively over there.
Not midweek stuff. That's the thing.
It depends if which you want to go to. Like, if you go to digital, like,
Hey,
obviously.
can I
Well,
just
not
say,
not to the strip club.
Wait,
No, of course not.
Matt Dad is a C-Tech CM Punk. I don't think I look anything like CM Punk. And first of all, last thing I heard, doesn't CM Punk get beaten up in actual fighting?
Yeah, he didn't have the best record
Bruv,
in the
he
UFC,
got
did he?
battered. Oh, mate, he got beaten up so badly. Do you know what it was? It wasn't the fact that he lost yet. It was the way he fought. He fought like an absolute spaz. Like,
Oh, was the technique all bad and
mate,
everything?
it was so backwards, mate. I've never seen someone look so unnatural fighting, mate. Honestly, he was such a fucking spanner, man. That's the reason why he never got given another fight. Geezer was pony.
I swear he only had like 2 fights.
Mate, he was fucking shit.
They gotta bring him back for the culture. Joe Linton shot blocked, probably a corner. No, throw in. All right, Fez.
And like
David Arquette in the WCW days. Yeah, I remember hearing about how bad he was. But he wasn't even a wrestler. He was an actor, I think.
Lewis, what was the first wrestling match you ever watched? Like
I got into wrestling in 09.
Oh, fucking hell, bro. That
Yeah,
is
like the
late,
shitty
dude.
PG era, man.
Fuck it. I got my first wrestling match I ever watched was probably in around 90s, in the 90s, and it was a 6-way match between Rikishi.
Hell in a Cell match.
No, it wasn't Hell in the Cell. It was like a normal, just all of them having it out. It was Kurt Angle, Rikishi, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, and one other person. And Kurt Angle won it for the first time. It was WWF then.
Yeah, that would have been around the Attitude Era. I got in for the meaty PG era. Pulisic, shit cross.
Your Pulisic in 2019 though.
Oh yeah, Project Restart Pulisic, man. We will never forget. We will never forget.
If it wasn't for Pulisic, bro, we wouldn't even got Champions League for the year that we won it.
Yeah, like he's always going to be remembered for that little period, that nice little six week period. We thought we had a Hazard regen on our hands. Then he got injured. But yeah, I got in 09. Cena v Orton era. No swearing, no blood, and it was bland. It was very bland.
I remember staying up at WrestleMania 22 watching Edge versus Mankind when he fucking spears him through the fucking fire at the table.
Yeah, I wish I got into wrestling during that period. It seemed a lot crazier.
Have you ever watched that match before? Mankind.
Yeah, I've watched it a couple times. Not in a while, but I remember I've seen it.
I don't watch it anymore, but that's because I feel like
that was scuffed.
The wrestling that I was brought up on until I stopped watching about 14, 15, and the wrestling that I watched, like, mate, it was so much better when I was a kid. Like, even when I watch now, like, I watch half these wrestlers, I'm just like, mate, Stone Cold Steve Austin, mate, would have absolutely battered half these.
I'll be so real. The wrestling right now is a lot better to when I first watched it. When I first watched it was just Cena beats everybody. Now I guess it's Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns is a much more entertaining character.
What, than John Cena?
Way more. Cena was I hated him growing up. I like anyone he was going against. Randy Orton, CM Punk. I was even back in the Nexus. I wanted him on.
I still remember Randy Orton as the legend killer, the young kid coming in beating all the fucking big dogs, mate.
I remember Skinhead Orton just RKOing everyone's granddad, beating up Cena's dad, punching Vince McMahon, all sorts.
Do you remember the memes in 2014? He was just like, RKO out of nowhere.
That shit was amazing, man.
The memes were so good. Like, he was like random.
And then he started living up to it and just doing random RKOs out of nowhere. Yeah, Zach, I got in that just before he turned face, which was the worst part. So I missed all the psycho shit. I just got into Randy Orton spamming the RKO button.
Oh, my fucking phone's ready, man. I'm going to be back. I just need to run to the fucking kebab.
Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries.
I might even just leave the phone on because not that I think it's going to get full, but the last few days, mate, every time I try cutting in here, mate,
I don't think it's going to get full today. Today's just going to be a chill stream. Yeah, RKO'd Stephanie. RKO'd, I think, then punted her dad and her brother. Then DDT'd her and kissed her while she was unconscious and her husband was handcuffed next to her. He's a villain, bruv.
The man's a menace.
Great villain. And that was in the PG era. If they had that Randy Orton in like the ruthless aggression era or something, what kind of psycho shit would this guy be on?
You would have liked them. Have you ever seen clips of it? Well, he used to just fight all the legends, mate, and just.
Oh, go on, Ruben. Oh, that was nice.
Did you know Randy Orton's missus is like
fat?
Is just a fan. That's how they met. Like he was a fan and asked her for like an autograph or something. And they went on a date or some shit. Well, random.
Hey, I'm not even surprised to hear that.
Just
like when you're that big of a wrestler.
I reckon. I bet he is massive in real. I bet he's like 6'4" odd.
Yeah, he's like 6'5".
Is he fucking hell? What's it? What? Hey, why don't we see what he's doing? See, we need a goalkeeper, bro. He can RKO the ball out the net, mate.
No, that guy's just come from a long-term injury. Let's not give him potch training. That guy's going to be out for another 2 months.
Mbappe just missed. Mbappe missed.
What, a sitter or what?
So basically, open goal. So.
Mad. Mudryk could never. My winger.
Wait. Did you remember the Boogeyman? Was you there for the Boogeyman then? The Gator 8 weren't?
No, but I have seen the Boogeyman. But he weren't there during my time.
So how did you get into it, Lewis?
My cousins always used to watch it, but I never had Sky. So when I got Sky, I just started watching it. But it was PG era.
Oh, savage. I still remember me and my brother and my neighbour across the street. We used to fucking wrestle and we smashed the fucking plastic table outside. My dad went mental and smashed me rock video up. Like, you know, like everyone the rock.
You smashed your video up?
Like the actual video of the actual, like the Rock back in the day. He had his own movie of all his best bits and stuff like that in it. And he smashed it to pieces, mate, for smashing it.
That's peak.
It's okay. He didn't smash the Stone Cold Steve Austin one though.
Oh, okay, good. At least you got something.
Who did you prefer? Like looking back on it now, Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock?
When I was younger, it was Stone Cold. Now it's The Rock. Because I appreciate The Rock's mic skills a lot more now.
When I was younger, it was The Rock, but now I've grown up, mate. Nah, Stone Cold Steve. I'm a villain, brother, and he's a villain, and that's how I like it.
I just like seeing Stone Cold just batter people.
Yeah, brother. He was.
But then when I started listening to more of The Rock, I was like, nah, The Rock's good. Sorry, you can't chat to The Rock.
Do you know what it is though? It's Matt. Like, well, when would the Rock would have probably left wrestling in like 2003, 2004, something like that. 2003.
Yeah, it was around 2003 when he started fully focusing on movies.
See, bro, I ain't even watched it. I was such a big wrestling fan when I was younger, like with The Rock and that. But that's the reason why I don't think I like it too much now. It's not because I have tried watching it. It's not like I don't dislike it. It's just, bro, the rest
probably just doesn't feel the same.
Nah, it doesn't. Like even Rikishi, bruv. Rikishi was the bollocks, bro.
Oh, off the line. Big up to Maury.
I remember that fucking I Quit match. The I Quit match. He fucking will throw each other around the backstage. The Rock
goes past Mignon. What a tackle! What a tackle!
Have you ever seen that? That one, Lewis.
Which one?
The I Quit match of Mankind and fucking The Rock.
I haven't watched it, but I've seen the ending. I haven't watched the whole thing. But I know the guy just gets handcuffed and then just beaten to fuck.
Yeah, bruv. Honestly.
I saw the PG version, which was the Miz v Cena. That was I hated Cena so much after that match because the guy got straight up tortured for like 35 minutes. Then they pretend that he said I quit using a voice recording. And in that 2-minute period, he respawns, just starts whipping the Miz, locks him in the SDF and gets him to say I quit. I'm like, this dickhead got tortured. Literally tortured. They
What
beat
do
the
you-
piss out of him relentlessly, and he needs 2 minutes, and he's back up. Fuck off. That's why I hated Cena, man. They weren't even realistic. Oh, here comes a Cena fan.
What's it?
Oh, no, he's not.
Hey, what's it? Right, when the memes came out, he got so pissed off about it, he even said, "Stop making the memes; they're not even funny anymore." Do you remember?
Which ones?
Oh, back in like 2014, I think it was. What was it? It was like it was he's John Cena intro. It was like memes would come up, and it was just like John Cena.
Oh, is it
like,
the Oh yeah, I know which one because they were doing the prank video.
yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's like the prank, like, and that.
But they keep calling that woman. It's like by WWE Super Slam.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember that one, and then they just cut out the end part and turned it into a fucking meme.
Yeah, that's right. When that got turned into a meme, it stuck for absolute ages, like a good year. That was about for that meme.
I might have to add that to my soundboard. And his name is John Cena. do, 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 do. Real shit.
Anyway, I need to go pick up my kebab.
No, I like Cena now. I can fuck with Cena now. When I was young and I had to see him every week, I couldn't be asked for it.
No, but I still remember Cena in 2000.
It was just shit jokes and him just beating everybody.
Nah, in 2000,
5 moves.
See, in 2006, when he first knew about it, he was wearing like 3/4 lengths. Like, you have to remember as well, I'm like 10 years old as well, like 3/4 lengths, like the baggy shirt, and he's got these chains on. And then he fights that. Do you remember JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, that was a real Cena. I like the older Cena.
Yeah, like JBL,
but not the Cena I grew up seeing. I grew up seeing the PG era, just shit joke 5-move merchant, and he just beat everybody. I'm bored of Cena. I'm so bored of this guy. Now he's got a bit better. Now he's got a bit more of an edge to him. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't mind. Plus, it's just a nostalgia thing with Cena now.
I have heard loads of people not like Cena, and I find it so weird because when I was younger watching it, everyone loved Cena.
Big up,
a lot of the kids loved Cena, but I just couldn't be bothered for him. I liked Randy Orton. I liked CM Punk.
Randy Orton.
The Undertaker. Those are my guys.
Undertaker.
Literally, all of the big wrestlers just butt Cena.
What about Kane? Is he not kicking about no more now?
Is what? Kane? No, he's a mayor somewhere.
What is he?
He's a mayor of some city, city in America.
Mayor.
Yeah,
he's a mayor. Fucking hell. That's imagine him.
I even have a higher job description than that.
I still remember being young.
But here's the thing: Lesnar wasn't here every week. Like Lesnar will pop up and then disappear for another 2 months. You don't get bored of Lesnar. You get bored that he's holding on to the title and no one else can build any storylines off it. But in terms of wrestling, it was barely about.
Well, when Lesnar first came about, mate, he just came about with that fucking
big up Jimmy.
With that coat. Yes, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
I was here.
Oh, Jimmy.
I was on the
Jimmy
phone.
thought that's so bad.
Who that? Oh, Fater. Matt, what's up, bro?
That's my government name, but I would not prefer to call that.
Yeah, he wants to go by the name Fats now.
Fats. I got a brethren named Fats already.
Oh, damn, someone's already claimed it. What's going on in the Dortmund game? Let me know, guys, because this Newcastle game's been a bit meaty.
I like Ric Flair.
PSG game's a bit boring.
My favorite wrestler was Rick Rude. Y'all not gonna know my wrestlers. Bad News.
No, I know Rick Rude. I didn't watch a lot of him, but I know Rick Rude.
Yeah, Bad
Good
News
character.
Brown. Bad News Brown was another one of my favorite wrestlers. Bad News Brown was a black guy with bald head and a beard. Anybody remember Bad
main
News
event
Brown?
of the first WrestleMania? Or did I have him twisted with someone else?
No. Bad News Brown wasn't. Yeah, I don't know if he even made. Bad News Brown was like.
Ooh,
Bad News Brown came in when the era when the heels like started being like disrespectful. Like, before they were like fake mean and fake, like, yeah, I'm a tough guy. Like Bad News
Yeah,
Brown.
but it's like you can see right through it.
Yeah, and that when Bad News, those guys started coming in, it was like, hold on, wait, is this guy serious? Because he was real assholes. Bad News.
Yeah, I
Brown,
remember Rick Rude used to piss off so many men because he'd
Rick
just
Rude-
get them insecure as hell.
Rick Rude put Elizabeth face on his fucking on his tights in the front, on the dick section of his tights.
Ah,
Yeah, Elizabeth, and started fucking winding up like that with her face on the dick section of his pants.
nah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
What?
Ravishing Rick
What?
Rude was disrespectful as fuck.
What?
Mad
What?
disrespectful. And
Matt,
then
do
he
you
would-
remember Rick Rude?
before every match, he would have a chick come in the ring and he would give them a kiss and they would pass out.
What? You talking about
I said that could be your girl, you know. That's crazy.
Vessery, the big love machine.
No. Ravishing Rick Rude. Ravishing
Do
Rick.
you remember
This was
Rick
when-
Rude from like early 90s?
Yeah, Ravishing Rick Rude. He was like a sexy. He used to walk with this fucking big,
Wait,
flamboyant shit. He was like
who's the
over
geezer
sexy.
that-
Like he was like, I'm the sexy. He had the big porno mustache.
Yep.
He had the long fucking
bro,
hair.
I actually don't know who that is. Bro.
Yeah, Rabbit. Just look him up.
Let me-
Look him up. Him and,
Hold on, I can't.
him and Jake the Snake had
Jake the Snake. I've seen him
him and
live
Jake the-
before.
Him and
I've
Jake
met
the
him- I've
Snake
met him
had a
before, Jake the
serious
Snake.
fucking beef. Like I thought they really hated each other. That when I was young, I thought him and Jake the Snake really fucking hated.
That's
Nah.
really when they stuck to character properly as well.
Oh,
like the good guys
proper,
will never
bro.
be
Yo,
seen outside
where-
of bad guys and all
You know Jake the Snake, where he was a massive gearhead and used to get on fucking loads of drugs and that. He obviously lost all his money, so he used to like go around the country and do like little tiny wrestling shows. So I watched him in like 2006, maybe 2005, in Clacton Theatre Hall.
Yeah,
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake. Yeah, I watched Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Hogan. Yeah, Hogan was corny because Hogan never lost. Hogan was.
He was the Cena of your generation. That's why I hated
well,
Cena.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Hogan was. He never lost. He only fought on main events. He didn't fight on nothing that came on regular TV. You had anytime Hogan fought, it was on fucking the pay-per-view shit. That's how it was back in the day. You didn't really see the heavyweight champ fight unless it was like pay-per-view. You rarely saw that. You rarely saw
You
that.
had to go pay-per-view to watch the Hogan leg drop.
Yeah, that's it. Big
What?
boot in the leg drop. The lamest fucking finishing move ever. The
And he
big
just
boot
beat
in the fucking
everybody
leg
with
drop.
it. That would vex me to death.
I hate
Man would
it.
have a 6-year title reign off that shit.
Yeah, I liked it. When I
Man's
was
a
a
fat
little
racist
kid,
too.
I liked good wrestlers. And then the minute that me and my brother got like, my brother's 2 years older than me. We started liking the bad guys early. Like we realized right away, like, yeah, the good wrestlers, we don't like these guys. They were too nice. We like the motherfuckers who used to, because back in that time, I don't know how wrestling rules, but like raking the eyes used to be illegal. Like, so when the ref wasn't look, you had wrestlers that would rake the eyes. So that used to be my favorite.
Got Ric Flair with a little
yeah,
low blow and
when
everything.
the ref ain't looking and shit, like those dudes. Flair was the funniest because Flair hit overreactions. You can hit Flair with like a little chin shot, and Flair will fucking fall and roll over 6
He'll
times.
start doing a little walk around the
then
ring
go
and then
to the
just
corner,
jump
put
on his own
hands
head.
up. Yeah, Flair was that dude, man.
He still does that now. Do you know how funny is seeing a 70-year-old man running around doing
Yeah,
that shit?
Flair, yeah,
Just elbowing air and all sorts.
I gave up on wrestling way earlier than my brother. I think WrestleMania, like between 5 and 8 was when I stopped. My brother stopped watching wrestling when he was like 40.
I
He
stopped
just
at
recently-
WrestleMania 24, 25.
Yeah, he stopped recently. Like he's like the last set of wrestlers he was trying to get. He
What a
was trying to
pop.
get me to start watching wrestling again, and I was like, I just can't. This shit is whack. But then they had the Dudley Boys. Was it the Dudley Brothers or Dudley Boys?
Dudley Boys, yeah.
Yo,
The
they
Dudley
used to
Boys.
fucking throw everybody on those fucking tables.
Do you remember
I
Spike
was
Dudley?
getting back into it. I seen them throw women. They didn't give a fuck. Anybody.
remember-
Did you see them throw Mae Young through a table?
They
She's like
young
80.
every day threw They didn't give a fuck.
Yo, do you
Our
remember
poor
Todd
8-year-old
Dudley?
woman just getting power bombed off a stage into two
Into a
tables.
fucking table. They didn't care. I loved it. Those was the last set of wrestlers that I knew, like that I got into. I was like, yo, these Dudley boys, these dudes is different. My brother's like, I told you.
That
man.
era was different though. Yeah, man
That's-
doing live castrations and all sorts of shit.
Yeah. That was the last wrestlers that I had disconnected. And then the Dudley Boys was the last wrestler that I was actually like, I didn't watch wrestling, but then my brother would be like, yo, the Dudley Boys got to fight. It's on my DVR or it's on this. And I'd be like, yo, play that shit. And then I'll watch and I'd be cracking
I think the
fuck
Dudley
up,
Boys
like,
still wrestle now.
like, yo, these
It's
dudes
on a
are
smaller
off the
company.
fucking hook. Ooh, almost.
Ah, poor little flick.
So what's going on? What's the setup here? Newcastle, Milan. Let me go look at the standings. These games are important, right?
Yeah, this has not really been a mad game. Tamori's cleared a chance off the line. Other than that, there's not really been anything. That's another shit pass.
Terrible pass. What time you on?
31-49. I got the game on the Discord as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little distance behind you, and I'm still looking at shit passes. That means it's been a bunch of shit passes.
Yeah, it's not been a good game. It's not been. And it's mad because both teams have to win to go through.
And it's crazy because
I don't think a draw suits anybody.
I tried to load up Paramount. That's what UCL come on here. It wouldn't load up. I just texted my wife. She said, "Oh, the free trial is finished." I'm like,
Oh shit.
You gotta add it back until UCL's done. Then you can turn it off.
Yeah, draw don't suit anybody. They both go out. Someone's got a bag of goal.
Yeah, so somebody got a bag of goal, right? What the fuck?
Fair enough.
Did
you
y'all
know
see
what?
them beating
Fair
the
enough.
refs up in Turkey? What the fuck?
If Milan wins,
You saw that
just
shit?
what I said. Yeah, that's crazy,
The
man.
fucking president punched the fucking dude in the face
Hey,
first.
top goalie. When Anthony
1-0
Taylor's-
Newcastle. 1-0
Yeah, I didn't want to
Newcastle.
spoil it. But as soon as I said that, Joe Linton just bangs one into the net.
You fucked. I didn't see it yet. I'm like 30 seconds behind.
I think I'm.
Yeah, I tried not to say anything, but it's a good hit. It's a nice hit. Now there's finally something to play for in this.
Nah, I tell you, I gotta find a better stream than this.
Nice pass back into Joe Linton. That was a really
Ryan
small
Kurtz, man.
pass.
Ryan Kurtz.
Touch,
Joe Linton
bang.
scored?
What a hit. Oh, he's hit that really well.
Pause. Joe Linton scored. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a nice finish. Nice little pass back into him as well.
Watch Bruno. Oh, good way to take the ball off his foot, Bruno.
More pressure on Pioli. Half of the AC Milan fan base
Wow.
want him out.
Wow.
And they're in third.
Wow.
Imagine that. Teams in third place, they want their manager out. Hey, we're here in 12th, and I'm told trust the process.
Trust the fucking process.
Aye. What do I know?
Ooh. That was a good goal.
Right now, PSG are going out. Yeah, now that game's got a lot more life to it. Let me see if I can find a stream for that. Right.
That was a good goal.
Oh, Barcelona equalised.
Oh, nice.
Barca's through already, right?
Yes, but not as group winners.
Oh, okay. So a lot of these games got a little something weighing on them, man.
Basically, although with this result, PSG, unless PSG win, Newcastle go through.
I might have to jump on
Every stream is just getting blocked, you motherfuckers. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The release clause is
PSG beat Arsenal, though.
that's not bad for a release clause. 120.
You can't lie. If PSG got
That's
Arsenal,
what we expected for
Yeah, that's what
them.
we expected. What you say,
if PSG got Arsenal, they'll beat them.
Arsenal?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good. It's a toss up.
What?
They got PSG got pedigree. They got European pedigree. So Like if any team with Mbappe on it, don't sleep because he can single-handedly carry a fucking team. He can get on smoke. He'll get on smoke and literally put the team on his back. We can't afford that. 110, 112? Yeah, of course we can. We have to be able to afford that because that's what he was going to cost either way.
All that means is Broja, bye-bye. Gallagher, bye-bye.
Chalobah.
Bye. And Matson.
Yeah, it's way more than enough money. That's way more than enough money. Hold on, I might have to go
No,
to the
straight
Discord.
from on the FFP books.
I'm at 34, 35. Where you at?
34, 35.
No, I'm at 35 now, even. 37.
Oh, I'm at 36, 25.
You're
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to jump on the Discord. Fuck this.
Yeah, hop on the Discord, bro.
This is way too far behind. Okay, where's the Discord app?
I got the PSG game up, but it's on another stream, so I'll be like 5 minutes behind. That's not even that deep. I just want to see what's happening. Imagine PSG in the Europa League. Hey, they might actually win a European Cup. It might actually end up being a good thing for them.
Imagine winning the European Cup before Arsenal, man.
No, but remember, Danish, you can overpay and then do the installments. You know how it goes, man. Instead of giving them 120, you give them 130. And then you can do the
a little bit more up front.
Yeah, you just give them a little bit more. And then you pay the installments.
There we go. All right, so as it stands, Dortmund, Newcastle, PSG in third place. No real changes in Group H. Atletico and Lazio going up from Group E. Foul. Free kick in a good position for Newcastle. I say, imagine Mbappe play. It'll be annoying for them until they realize they got a genuine chance of winning the Europa League. Then they'll just suck it up. The riots will be if they don't win that competition.
Oh yeah,
they don't win Europa, then boy,
Paris the fuck down if they don't win Europa. Yeah, you can forget about it.
They'll break players' houses and all sorts.
Yeah.
Manager's gonna get chased out with pitchforks.
Nah, everybody would take. Remember, the Benfica owners the same way. Maldini, remember we got Enzo. Don't come on, man. This is top. This is the part where I need y'all to take my word for it. When it comes to the money side, Todd Bowley makes it happen, bro. Bowley and Iqbali will make it happen. They deal in money.
See, I hear it, but my only thing is this is like the Rock v. Austin when it comes to negotiations, because these men just won't budge. They'll be the most stubborn motherfuckers on earth.
We say the last press conference made you lose your mind. Yeah, because he sounded like Potter, didn't he? Yeah, sounded more and more like Potter the more and more he talked, man.
Is it written in the stars? PSG.
It's scary though.
I reckon West Ham gonna go far as well.
Come on, Daniels. You know, Iqbali and Bowley, they go there with they send a fucking what they did on Godfather, put that horse head in his bed. Yeah, you wake up in the morning with that fucking horse head in your bed, yo. You wake up that
keep trying to speak into existence in the summer. Send Lukaku there. Just send Lukaku to Napoli.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to tell him, if you only know Todd Bowley, man. The best player in baseball was about to go to Toronto. Todd Bowley said, yeah, how about we give you $700 million?
This is why I want us to get into the Champions League, because I want to see us do this shit with Mbappe.
And then look
how you're looking for a club, yoink.
Look how they did his contract. The first 8 years of his contract, the first however many years of his contract only paid $2 million a year. And then the last year of it paid 600 and something million.
Atletico Madrid 2-0.
Nice.
They pay all that money in 1 year, 10 years from now. But by then, the money in baseball is going to be so astronomical. What they paying him is going to be like, Baseball is going to be the first sport where a player makes $1 billion contract.
Damn, I never knew there was that much money in baseball.
Yeah, $700 million, man.
I always thought football was like the richest sport.
No, yeah, it is the richest. It makes the most money. and the teams are worth the most overall. But you got some individual teams in baseball that's just worth just ridiculous. The Yankees and the Dodgers, infinite money. That money
the Yankees always
up.
got a crazy brand. Always side of them at least. Where's that sound? There we go. Yeah, maybe I do need to look at the NFL contracts, but I've never had any incentive to.
Yeah, the thing with baseball is there's no cap on how much you can spend or none of that. You just spend whatever you want. You just pay a luxury tax.
Like no FFP or nothing.
Yeah, it's none of that shit. It's just a luxury tax.
Big up Bobber in the chat.
But you can sign you can sign your own TV contract outside of with the baseball, like your own local contract. You sign that yourself. Like it's so sick. Like you make, and there's 162 games. 162 games. So the amount of money you make off of revenue at the park is ridiculous. You make a lot of money at your ballpark. Yeah.
Fucking hell. But no worries, man. I think I sent you the link. Let me know if I haven't.
Oba, it's been a minute. I ain't seen Oba in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We don't do relegation in our sports. There's not enough. We don't do that. It costs too much money to stay up in those leagues. So it would be no such thing as a small team coming up. No, you already have to have your team would already have to be worth $1 billion already to even think about being a part of. You feel what I'm saying? Like
if you know what, if that sounds crazy, I think Newcastle will beat Bayern Munich.
I mean, fair.
Hell no. Hell no. Beat Bayern Munich? Yo,
why is that so us?
You must really not rate Tuchel.
No, it's not even.
Or
You know what I go?
I'm not. I don't rate. It's not that I don't rate Tuchel. I rate Tuchel, but I don't rate his squad.
It's gonna be that. What it be for me is when you go away to these teams, bro. When you got certain teams, you got to go away to their place, bro. It's different. It's a different sauce. It's a different game. It's so much pressure. Like some of these teams just got pedigree, bro. They just got it. Just got European pedigree.
I look at other teams, but
yeah, because I don't know how to pronounce your name, but that's why I said fair enough. I didn't think it was a wild take.
Yeah, anything can happen, but I just don't. Bayern Munich is a team. I don't believe you're gonna beat them until you beat them.
Look, Newcastle will beat Real Sociedad.
Yeah, that's a good way of saying it.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't believe you're gonna beat them until you beat them. Like even with Chelsea, when we like Real Madrid, when you're facing Real Madrid, I automatically think you're probably gonna lose until you beat them.
Newcastle could beat Barcelona as well, like back in the day.
Well, Barca ain't. I ain't Barca.
But they would beat Barcelona and Newcastle, 100%.
Chelsea right now could fuck around and beat Barca. I don't rate Barca like that.
Newcastle right now can beat Barca.
Yeah, Newcastle could beat Barca. I could see that.
But damn, can't lie, I missed the way this in Barcelona apart from getting stung by the police.
You guys
ain't been Barca since 2018.
You said
great away day. Probably tear gas from the Spanish police. That or the Barca ultras.
Oh fuck! I ain't got time for that shit. That's that bullshit.
I remember on the way to ground, me and a group of Chelsea fans got ambushed by ultras.
Hey.
Golf balls. They were throwing golf balls and tear gas at the Chelsea fans. They started rushing people. I was just standing there, and the first thing that came into my mind is, let me vlog this. Let me get my camera out. Then after a couple seconds, like, you know what, I might.
Let me get the fuck out of here for one of these golf balls.
Yeah, let me cut.
Eye.
And we only went down that way because the police sent us down there.
That was a setup. That's fucked up.
Yeah, the Spanish police are dickheads.
Yeah, they dickheads.
After the game, they were cordoning Chelsea fans into a little circle and then just pushing them in tighter and tighter and then beating the piss out of anyone who got pushed out of it. You got women and children getting crushed inside of there, and they don't care. They're just trying to beat anybody they got a chance of hitting.
Up,
someone else as well just went up to him and was like, yo, where's the toilet? Bang. Right in the
God
face.
damn.
Right in the face. Spanish police don't play.
Nah, they
They
do
don't
not
play.
play games. You fuck around, you find out.
You draw that shit on the board.
Like
Fuck around
if
and
it's the
find
Spanish
out.
away, I'm probably not staying with the Chelsea fans. I'll make my own way to the ground. You know
What
them
happened?
ones? It'll probably be
What
a lot
were you all
easier.
mad about? What's he
I think
mad
you got
about?
Chelsea
Ran into
ground.
him.
Yeah, bro, I just stood there in the Chelsea show and no one rushed me. I was just there like, all right, cool, let me leave while I have a chance. Praise be to God. Alhamdulillah.
Pray, but what's that word he always says? Pray to be Mallah. What's that word again?
Well, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
That means praise be to God.
Oh, wallahi.
Yeah, I think that means swear to God.
Yeah, swear to God, wallahi. What's that you got there? That's Mediterranean. I can tell. Because it's
I
a
think
wrap.
Colin Moani's
What you got there, Matt? That's a wrap? Peter.
Chicken wrap from the kebab.
Yeah. I had that last night when I had
that
falafel.
free kick's going the other way.
Shit was fucking awesome.
Mate, who's winning out of PSG and Dortmund?
Still 0-0. One sec.
So if PSG draw, are they out?
Wallahi. A lot of my friends are Muslim. I hear wallahi all day, man. All day.
I wouldn't mind getting with a Muslim bird, mate.
Now you need to get with an American Indian, like a Native American. I can't hear you.
I can't. Can you hear me now?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, now, well, I'd love a little Muslim bird. Bro, fucking hell. She actually fucking keeps herself highly, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Actually cares.
Nah,
what
you gotta
think.
get you a Native American girl.
Yeah. Do you know why? Because half the time when their land was taken, they've got oil, bruv. So they get money from the government every 6 months. So, bruv.
They don't
I
oil,
like what
man.
you're thinking, bruv. I like what you're thinking, bruv. The money.
They're on the reservation, but the American Indians, they did them fucked up. They got a lot of issues. Like
they got stitched up by the Americans, bruv.
They got, you know what I'm talking about within the reservations? They got a lot of like alcoholism is a big thing there. Like a big thing. Like they start drinking alcohol very
I know what you mean. The alcohol's lit over there.
very young.
Fucking. Yeah, I know bare about Native Americans, G. Can't even lie to you.
Oh shit, sorry, Ziad.
It's good you dub. Yes. Fuck you, Jimmy, for putting that on my head, bro.
That's right. That's the best shit.
Bro.
Dub. Yes.
Yo, Jimmy,
Yes,
bro,
yes,
you see that message or not, bro?
Huh?
You see that what Matisse tweeted about the surgeon?
Yeah. I saw
What,
it.
Reece James?
Listen to me, bro.
Nah, I don't care what that surgeon say. Get surgery.
What the fuck?
Stitch him up, Ziad. Stitch him up, man.
That's the
No, I
professional
saw
right
it,
there
though.
speaking,
I saw it.
man.
That man needs to get the surgery, for fuck's sake.
For
How many
fuck's
times
sake,
can
bro.
the geezer come back after 4 or 5 games and be injured again?
Listen, bro, no one's gonna convince you lot, bro.
I think he was meant to be meeting a specialist, so
What do you mean, bro? The specialists who work for Chelsea. These are the
I think there was
specialists.
been another specialist. I saw some tweet about it. Let me see if I can find
You
it.
need to go see
Lewis,
Tom Brady, man.
Lewis, do you generally think as well, if we had a different manager, we would have beat Arsenal, beat Man City in all them games?
I won't necessarily say that, but if we had a better manager, we'd be at least top.
It's more the
five.
It's more the Arsenal. It's more the other games. Like the Arsenal game, I was annoyed about the substitutions, but it was 2 individual mistakes. That was a secondary issue. The primary issue was the 2 individual mistakes. Brentford, I think we handle better. Forest, I think we handle better. Everton, we handle better. United, we handle better. That's just off the top of my head. I don't know if I said Bournemouth, but we probably handled that better. What other games? What other games do we drop points in? Let me look at it. Let me just
Because I watched your 5 things we learned today, and I watched it today, and it just made me think a little bit more about the whole Poch thing.
Yeah, like
No.
even the City. I wouldn't say anything with the City game. Like we had a shit penalty given against us. We should have won that. In all honesty.
Do you know what it is? It's just like because you do see other managers do
Yeah, just
like
those games. West Ham, no. Yeah, I mean the Carney Mudryk substitution. There was also.
But do you know what it is with Poch? I really, really want it to work with him. I'd love it if he fucking comes here and wins.
Hey, we all do. We all do.
Shit,
Pull
we
up
open it.
tweets. Okay.
I told you it's gonna take a lot for me to get him back on this side. Like I don't. It's like.
Oh yeah, more than
like
a few wins.
I'm talking like 10 unbeaten with 7 wins, 3 draws. Then I might be like, okay, let's see where we go from here. Until then,
fucking.
Bro, and Kunku, I love you. That's the deal, man.
Right, so what does he say? So, hey guys, training orthopedic surgeon here. It's not as easy as people are making it sound that he has surgery and he'll return a new man. Like people who have injuries to their ligaments, etc. Hamstring injuries are very complex due to their anatomy and are different types in most people. It is muscle tears, which you can't do much surgically and don't have a choice but wait and watch. If it's a tendon injury, again, very difficult as you develop a lot of scar tissue, which is difficult to remove, especially in someone as muscular as Reece. And also your scatic nerve, I hope I didn't butcher that, nerve that makes your leg move, can easily be damaged as it may be stuck in scar tissue and leave him disabled for life. Surgery. Thank you, bro. Surgery itself also doesn't guarantee this won't happen again. It's not like your usual ligament reconstruction like an ACL in which you use a strong graft to replace the torn ligament. In this, you mainly put some screws or anchors into the bone and reattach the tendon back on, which can again tear those. So it's a very challenging situation for Reece. Fucking hell.
Yeah, and there's also there's research as well to it. There's research that literally shows that surgery doesn't necessarily fix recurrent hamstring injuries. There's research behind that.
So what do you mean? Selling them?
I'm gonna tell you what he needs to do. First of
For
all,
fuck's sake, Jimmy, man, drop it, bro.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm not talking about the surgery thing. I'm over that. Reece James has to change his physique. He has to become less muscular, become more pliable. He has to. He doesn't have a choice. He doesn't. He has to become more pliable. If that's the case, that his hamstrings keep going to do that, that means he has to take, pressure off of them, become more pliable. That's what fucking Tom Brady's specialist talks about. Making your muscles stretchable, not making them stronger.
Increase range of motion.
Yeah, increase the range of the motion on the muscles. Pliability. Like even if you're naturally, nothing is called naturally muscular, Maldini. He can change his diet. You got to realize, Maldini, naturally, humans are not carnivores. So most of what we're doing naturally ain't actually natural. You know what I mean? So
like lifting weights all day to fucking be super hench and eating fucking...
like you gotta kind of understand that Reece James can make himself. He can bring down his muscle easily, much easier. It doesn't
necessarily have to. It doesn't necessarily have to bring down the muscle. It's just more increasing range of motion to match the muscle he's got.
Yeah, but that's one of the ways. That's how you're gonna increase the range of motion. Range of motion by bringing down your muscle, bringing down the muscle itself. You gotta watch the Tom Brady thing with his specialist telling you about muscles and the breakthrough shit that they came up with.
So basically, Reece James
and they've been having players play longer and longer and longer and longer. And this is in a sport that's 10 times more rugged than football. You know what I mean? It's American football. And motherfuckers is playing into their 40s.
Damn, man, Matt was starving, man. Jesus Christ, bro. The
Yeah,
whole
he
time.
inhaled that shawarma.
Bro, I've been here. I heard every chew, man.
It was a chew and then an inhale. He was like,
my God, I was inhaling, man. God damn. I felt bad for shawarma.
Move it up that.
He was inhaling that shit, bro. Guy. He wasn't eating that shit. He was just inhaling it.
God, garden peas, bruv.
Yo, Matt, you having a shawarma?
Huh?
I taught you well, Matt, man. Shawarma.
I don't have it anymore, man. He swallowed that shit, bro.
I taught you well, Matt, man. I taught you well, bro.
Yeah, I learned how to do that in the film Brokeback Mountain.
Wait,
That's
what?
a different. That's a different kind of shawarma, man.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's a different type, man. That's not the type we eat, man. If you eat
Yeah,
it, man, it's
yeah,
on
yeah.
you, man.
You on your own on that one, man.
Zayek, is that haram? Is that
That's
haram?
haram, bro. That's haram, bro.
That's haram, bro. That's definitely haram.
100%, bro.
You cannot go to that mountain, man. Stay away from that fucking mountain, man.
Stay away from all mountains now that you brought it up, man. Just stay away from mountains, period, man.
Cowboys, Chelsea Cowboys.
Try to go to caves, man. Stay away from mountains, man.
Jimmy, did you know his sister has the same problem?
Who?
Rich James' sister.
Ah.
That's what I was asking yesterday. What's her
Yeah.
injury record?
She has the same
Yeah,
problem.
what, do you know what our injury record's like? Because
See,
we
yeah,
don't.
remember yesterday I was asking? That's what I was asking. I was like, maybe it's hereditary.
She's got the same hamstring problem.
Yeah, they probably might have hamstring problems, but it's their build. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna have to get physically smaller. Bring down that muscle tone. Skip leg day. You know what I mean?
No, it's such a great asset to his play as well because he's just so hard to be in the 50-50.
Bro, that's Chelsea luck, man. When we finally have a good, like a world-class Coban player, man, he's made out of fucking gummy bears, man.
Tell me about
That
it.
guy, he's always like, Jesus Christ, man.
He made out of fucking cake.
Just thankfully we have
Fine
Gustav.
guy.
Just hopefully he's fit soon.
Ghost was also fucking injured, man.
This
You
was
need to
fine.
separate them, man. No, he's injured. Wasn't he injured?
Nah,
He's
back.
injured, but he should be back for the
No,
weekend.
he's in full training today.
Yeah, and Cook was also full training
should be
today,
quick,
man.
though.
Love you
Finally
too,
fucking
but don't
seen
worry about it.
him.
We're
Yeah,
not
but
gonna get for 2020 fucking 6.
Yeah, man, they're in bubble wrap.
Yeah, they're in bubble
What
In
happened
wrap.
a
with
few months' time, they might be able to play developmental games.
Well,
Exactly.
apparently
I was-
Lavia won't
Yeah.
make a difference. So
I wasn't keeping up with
That's
football.
why I
What happened
heard
with
yesterday,
Ivan
Lewis.
Toney, man? What happened with Ivan Toney? I wasn't really making up.
If what?
Ivan Toney, is he still rumored with Chelsea or is that a no-no, man?
Still rumored
He'll
with
probably-
Chelsea, but also
He'll
with
probably go.
Arsenal.
He'll probably go Liverpool.
Why the
Nah,
fuck would he
Liverpool
do
ain't
that, man?
interested. They got enough forwards.
Liverpool don't need no forward. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're good.
But-
This is an Arsenal-Chelsea race. But there's also rumors he might re-sign with a release clause.
Oh, that goal was better than I thought by Joe Linton.
The fuck Arsenal need him for, though? Don't they have, like, what, Jesus and
What?
the other guys?
Because they
Why
need
Yeah,
Joe
that's why they need a striker.
Yeah. Jesus is fucking. Hey, if he's Jesus after getting crucified, bruv, not before, because he is shit.
Nah, he ain't Jesus, bruv.
what
That's
the
horrible.
fuck?
Jesus
His
was
name is
sent-
Gabriel. He is just Gabriel. He don't deserve the surname. He doesn't. That's for our
My
Lord.
daughter's school
Not
bus
him.
is running so goddamn late. Like, what's going on?
Yo, Jimmy,
But yeah,
when
prayers up
Lavia-
for
when
Reece
Lavia
James.
Kuku comes back, what we
Prayers up for Reece James.
What-
Give us a
What-
couple prayer
what
emojis,
you
like
say,
it
Zia?
says. That
When
says the
Nkunku-
Bible.
When Nkunku Lavia come back, you think that makes a big difference or not?
And Kuku gonna make a difference because he can finish. Latvia, I don't even think he's gonna play.
Yeah,
That's
it.
crazy, bro.
Love you. Who's that?
Did you see what Mikel said about Gallagher?
Hell yeah, I saw what he said. And you didn't see the fan base getting pissed off like little bitches?
Guys get pissed off at everything, Jimmy. That's not new, man.
Against
One dude said,
Mikel?
he wasn't all that good. I said, you must be 5, bitch. You don't know nothing about no fucking Chelsea. And then somebody put up a picture, right, with Mourinho talking to Mikel and pointing. He said, yeah, Mikel wasn't good, but when they saw this image on the sideline, they knew the game was over. It was Mourinho with his arm on Mikel's shoulder and giving him directions. Like, yeah, motherfucker.
I think
when the
Mourinho
opposing
posted
team
that.
saw this, they knew the fucking game was over.
Not Mourinho. I think Mikel posted that because Mourinho is going to go on his podcast or something.
Yeah, he posted that shit. No, I'm talking about somebody posted that under this thread with this.
Oh
thread
yeah.
somebody
Oh,
made.
yeah.
Yeah, saying that. Oh, I'm John Obi Mikel wasn't.
Isn't it
good.
a game on?
He said, yeah, you're right. He wasn't good.
Yeah, Newcastle.
Yes,
Milan.
Alex. What's happening, my brother?
What happened with the barber hating Chilwell or something like that, man? Or
Oh,
he
yeah,
doesn't
that-
like Modric?
Oh yeah. Joey Knight came out and said it was just bad.
What a snitch, man! Imagine your barber tells you
Bro,
something.
he said that shit. Let me tell you something. He's a chatty patty, and he let his mouth and he talked too much. Now he's trying
He
to.
didn't
walk-
say. Yeah, I heard he
Barber
says
probably
that.
called him like, "You fucking cunt." What the fuck did
Bro,
you
who-
do that for?
Bro, who
Like, why
gossips
would you
when they
say
hear
that?
stuff like at the barbershop when you hear stuff?
And then Chilwell's calling his barber like, "You fucking
You
cunt."
fucking
Yeah,
cunt.
back,
What
man.
fuck would you tell him that I said that? Exactly.
Bro, you never said that shit. Man, anyway.
Everyone's just
Nah, he
pissed
said
about
it.
that.
Nah,
Yo, the way he
come on,
said that
man.
shit
You
with
gotta stand
confidence.
on it, or just don't say it.
You,
Like,
said
you
that
think a
shit.
player's out and out shit on their teammate like that to a fucking
No,
barber?
I don't think
Come
Chilwell
on,
said
man.
anything
No
to
way,
his
man.
barber. 100%.
way.
Why,
It's,
why not? Why do y'all think
Why would
that?
he say that?
Why would he
No.
not?
it's not about.
Even if he
first of all,
didn't mean it, even if he was saying it just to fit in, would y'all think he would be
No,
scared
no.
to say that?
I think
he might
I
think his
that-
barber won't say
no.
nothing.
I don't. First of all, I don't believe the guy to tell the barber because I don't think actually Chilwell does not like him. I don't believe the Chilwell doesn't like him.
Oh yeah, I
just-
don't believe that.
I don't believe Chilwell does not like Mudryk. I do believe that the guy that had the podcast lied just to make himself more popular.
Oh, you think it was just BS straight for the clicks?
It's a BS
No
straightforward.
hidden truth or nothing.
But I've seen that guy
There's
at games
nothing
as
there.
well. I've seen him
But
at
it's,
games.
it's
Right.
it's my opinion,
like-
but I can be
I
wrong.
like Joey. Joey's sound.
Joey's calm, but like he didn't need to bring that.
Now I know. It's the leprechaun guy, isn't he? I know.
Bruv,
No,
bruv,
he's done a couple
bruv,
fan cam skills.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
bruv.
it's not cool. Even if he did hear it at the barbershop, you're not supposed to carry it around. Like,
Kyle,
just say they're
on my
wrong.
life, I reckon he'll probably bang you, to be fair, in a scrap. He might be little, yeah, but don't mean he can't fight.
I doubt it, man.
Why not? He's had I think he's had like 7 or 8 amateur boxing fights, and he's been doing boxing for years. Why would he not bang?
Yeah, I think I
bang
remember him
about?
saying that.
Yeah, he ain't no.
You're
fucking
saying he's fighting next month.
bitch. Yeah, he is. He's fighting in January.
Man, I'm thinking because people
Oh,
are
I
calling
don't
him
understand I don't understand what that has to do with him.
No, but I just feel like calling him a
boxers
leprechaun.
can't
bruv.
lie or boxers cannot make this shit up.
No, what I'm saying is, call him a leprechaun. I'm like, bro, you go to the game yourself. Call him a leprechaun
Well-
to your face, not on camera.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
That's all I'm saying. Like, it's not like Alex. Alex is in a different country. Kaio, he goes to the games. You go to the games. You think he's a fucking prick and he's a leprechaun? Go up to him and call him a leprechaun. Call him a leprechaun.
yeah, he ain't coming. Promise you, he ain't coming.
No point chatting in front behind of a camera, mate.
I'm not from the UK. That's the first part. And second part, you don't know anything about me, bro.
No, I'm just saying. If you go to games, which you just said, just say it to him yourself, bro. If you see them at
But
games.
it's literally a female thing to do, to carry things that you hear and just tell it to other people. That's a very girly thing to do. That's all I said. It's not a manly thing to do.
Yeah, I just
What
said
does that have
say
to do with
I
the
just said say
female
it to his face, though. Say it to his face, not over a fucking camera.
What does that has to do
Anything
with
like
the
that.
female?
Because I don't like people carry gossips, man. It's not a nice thing to do. Like if someone
But
tells you
it's not
something
Yeah,
indiscreet,
but it's not even. Like, I don't even know why you give a shit anyway. Fucking hell, he said one thing. He came out. He's done a little fucking apology. But
No,
it's
I
under
don't
the
think like
carpet.
there's more. It's not like there's no man gossiping. Man's always been gossiping. It's not the
Yeah.
female shit.
yeah, but that could cost someone his career, isn't it? Like he could say, like he could fire the barber or whatever. I don't think it's true. Like Alex said, I don't think it's true. That's actually.
I don't
happened.
think it's true. I'm saying like it's not specifically just to the female. I think it's actually like it. Oh man, some men call themselves a man, but they do gossip more than a fucking everybody, man.
Yeah, I'm not here for it. If someone started mouthing off to me
Yeah.
or said that to me, I'd want them to say it to my face. I'm just
What
saying.
channel is it on in the United States? The game is.
We're about to kick off second half. We'll get scoreline back up.
No, what channel?
It
Is
is up again on the Discord for anyone who wants it.
How's your day been today, Alex? Any good?
Busy as shit. One of my kids is sick, so everything out the
It's
window.
sick
Call in
or-
work.
No, shit. Sorry to-
Sick, like ill.
Oh, yeah, no, but that could be if she's 6 today. Do you know what I mean? It could also have to stop everything. It's her birthday. She's sick.
No.
Yeah, she's got
Actually,
stuff.
one of mine is on the 20th, the middle one,
Have you got a
Oh.
20-year-old, Alex?
on the 20th of February, man.
Oh, 20th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God,
I'm
man.
getting
Oh,
everything
man,
wrong
hilarious,
today, bro.
The weird part, Matt, you have a headphones, and I thought I was deaf. I was the one that had the surgery in the ears.
You had a surgery on the ear.
Yeah. Ask the boxer. He probably knows why you have a surgery in the ear. If somebody hits you really, really hard in the ear, that little bitty bone, it wiggles out, and you cannot hear it
Oh.
anymore.
Well, you
Well saved.
done some boxing have you before, have you, Al? Big Al. I thought you'd have been more on what's Samba wrestling.
I
thought you'd
did
have been on
sambo.
that.
I do
Sambo.
boxing here. I did sambo there. I just now, it's been over a year since I started boxing over here.
Good
But
place to train.
it's nothing to
America's
like.
America's a good
It's
place to train.
literally for exercise only. Those kids, they can if you don't underestimate the kids. Kids still can fuck you up, man. They still younger than you, no matter how much you try.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can fuck you up in a minute.
Yeah, mate. When I was,
Especially if the kids know what they do.
Yeah, mate. When I think I would have been 20. I was 23, and my mate little Stevie, he was 18. I've been and he's been boxing for years, and fucking hell, he fucking give me a fucking few right old slaps, mate. He stopped doing it now though, but his whole entire family's good at boxing though. Catty's brother, you know the one I got the Tottenham bet with, Cal. Oh, he's a fucking. He's mustard at boxing. Like you're like this, a bouncer who does all like unlicensed boxing events. He went to go spar my mate Cal, and Cal was putting on a head guard, and the bouncer just went, because he's a lot bigger than Cal. He went, nah, I don't need a head guard. And this came from Tyler's mouth himself. Cal came out, slipped one of his punches and smacked him square in the mouth. He fucking fell on the floor and put his head guard on. Do you know what I mean? I spoke to Cal about that as well, and he was like, mate, he was like, no way. He said, I'm always wearing a head guard, mate. He was just like, but if you're not stupid enough, if you're going to be stupid and not have one, mate, I'm going to fucking hit you. I'm going to hit you just as hard as you would have one on. The thing is, I bet head guard though, you can't see. You
can't see peripheral.
Yeah,
you can see peripheral.
It's you fight different without a head guard on though. But when you fight, but when you spar really good people, you fucking need it on because you get hit a lot.
I'll tell you, long time ago, like long time. I was like I said, like I was going to the gym with friends of mine and stuff, and we had two twins join back long time ago. It was like, I think even I was a kid. Like I was like maybe like 17. I was playing soccer and I was doing sambo on the side, and we're going to the gym. If you like in the 90s, we used the gym out of the like basically a transmission discs, like we self-made gym, you know.
Yeah.
So. We were working out and we had the heavy bag, and I was punching the bag, and we had new kids. Like, well, like if I was 16, maybe they were like 2 years, maybe they 14. Twins, by the way, same face. Like you can see the difference. Well, I couldn't. And we are and they were amateur boxers at that age, and. As cocky as I was, like, come on, let's do spar. Like, you know, like I was.
So especially being younger as well.
Yeah.
So you don't care if you get hurt. You don't know any consequences. You just want to get in there.
No. Like I was working on a heavy bag, but like boxing is a different sport, man. With anything you think it is. So I was like I said, I was doing wrestling. I was like just for myself, and I was hitting the heavy bag.
1-0 Dortmund.
Lewis.
Yes,
I delete both those comments.
So
delete both those comments, bro.
Yeah. So you already.
I beg you, bro.
So we were doing like a spar, you know, like, and I can see like the kid not putting it. I can see like the kid is not doing it like
not putting 100%.
I wanted to, but he's a mod as well.
Like, it's not like I was at the same time, you know, like I was like.
It's still only sparring. You're not trying to take.
Yeah. And he kind of like jabbed me in the wrong way, and like in the nose, and it kind of pain. And all my mates started laughing at me, and I was like, that threw me off, you know. Like I was like, there's no freaking way that 14 years old are gonna do that to me. So I swing like hard, and he's like, he looked at me and he's like, aren't we supposed to do sparring? And I was like, yeah. I do it again. And he dodged it again. He knew that I was good, that I got upset because of that. That people left. So I was about to hit him the third time, and I was doing it full swing. The only thing I remember is I'm on the ground.
He caught you with a check hook.
He cut. Whoa! I didn't even see that shit coming. I thought I was swinging. I was about to kill him. I was about to take his head off.
Yeah,
That's
check
what I
hook.
remember. I was like,
And
I
you're
was
You all you
know,
know,
like,
you
what's
remember you
happening?
was on your knees, like, what the fuck?
Got
I was not
spray
even
on
on
my
your
mom.
knees. I was like, what happened? Why am I keep falling? You know, like my eye, like everything is normal in the head, but for some reason my legs don't want to
can't.
move.
Your equilibrium is off. So like, yeah.
It was like, oh
Like,
wow.
the check hook, man. That's the most dangerous part. That's what fucking Mayweather hit Ricky Hatton with, man.
Yeah, you know
And it
what?
was,
though,
and he's like, I didn't even put the
Power on it.
all well in it. He's like, you were coming. I was using your own sweet,
Your own
yo,
weight.
because I'm
So,
bigger than him.
Imagine if he would have put that torque into it. He
Yeah,
would
yeah,
have
yeah.
knocked the block off, man.
Oh, red card in
quick-
Barcelona
I-
game. Sergio
I
Roberto,
quickly,
not Andres Christensen.
with
Mad.
oh, what was the last thing you just said, Jimmy? What was the last thing you just said?
Check hook with the torque and the punch.
All that.
As it stands, Milan and
Ricky Hatton,
PSG are going
Mayweather?
to Europa.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Right. No, obviously, Mayweather's the fucking best ever to do it, yeah. But the one thing
No.
I will say, I've
Yes,
been
true.
watching Ricky Hatton through his career. Ricky Hatton is known for fighting in the inside, getting close and being a nuisance in the inside. That referee stopped it every time they got close, spread them apart, and then Ricky had to try to get in close to him again because he was never going to outbeat. The only way Ricky was going to do is same with Maidana. Like, not in the second fight, but the first fight, mate. Maidana, for the first 5 rounds, had Mayweather's number, mate. But the reason why Mayweather's great is because Mayweather knew what he was doing wrong and changed it up and won the fight. Still won, even to this day.
That's why
But
I think
Maidana-
Mayweather is the greatest boxer of all time.
His adjustment,
Because-
his ability to
His
adjust.
adjustment,
It's not only adjustment. People like
Same as Terence Crawford.
defense,
Terence Crawford. Whew.
the defense.
Yeah, his defense,
He's
we already know his defense is A1, but his ability to
But the
adjust
number one, it's his mental. Because at that kind of career, that level,
You
the
can't break
mental part,
Yeah, you could.
you know, like how many
gotta be
times,
calm.
like I just said, how many times in your life that you get pissed off and you lose for a second, even for a second, you lose the mental part. As
I
a boxer,
I do that every day, mate.
yeah, that's why you have a tattoos on your dick. But what I'm saying, like, as a boxer, there's always a moment where you get punched and you didn't like it, and the frustration can overtake you. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather,
Yeah,
man,
but you know what?
Mayweather is special.
I just
Luis Enrique.
1-1
Stanley.
Dortmund 1-1 Paris Saint-Germain.
Dortmund equalised.
1-1.
Mad.
No,
Oh, you
PSG.
mean
Alex,
Paris
Alex, what
Saint-Germain.
about Ryan Garcia, Alex?
What about Ryan Garcia?
You like him?
Instant response.
I
Who's
do
Ryan
like him. I
Garcia?
think he's
You
quick.
don't know Ryan Garcia?
Right?
No.
Ryan
I,
Garcia.
I could know the face.
The guy, he
I
had
couldn't
the
know
whole-
the
Right,
face.
King
but
Ryan.
I will-
He's the baby boy Mexican kid that Tank just beat up.
Why baby boy, bro? Why
Oh!
baby boy? Yeah, the guy
Thank
that
you,
has
That's a
my
my
baby
man.
boy face.
Mate,
He looks like a kid. He looks like he's
yeah,
13
he's young.
years old.
But he's young anyway. He's still young.
Yeah, he ain't better
No, but
than
he's a
Tank,
grown
though.
man.
He ain't better
Grown ass man, bro.
than Tank.
Yeah. But he
Yeah,
looks
I
he's
like
about
Tank.
14.
I like Tank more than I like Garcia. I watched the
Oh, yeah,
fight
Tank
and I
is a beast.
knew Tank is gonna kill him.
Bro,
Mate,
Tank
yeah,
is
Tank-
that guy ain't human, bro.
Tank destroyed him, man.
That geezer hits hard, bro. Hits so hard. Do you remember that uppercut he done
I'll
against?
put this spliff in between your eyeballs.
Another thing that mental part of it. Another thing that mental part of Tank is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
Tank got a strong. Oh, that was a good strike in the
Bro,
PSG game.
when Tank told Ryan Garcia, I'm gonna
I'm
break
just
your
seeing it
jaw.
now.
The kid scored.
Royal Antwerp 2-0.
Zere Emery. I thought he was
Oh, no,
injured for a
that's not who
while.
I thought it was. I thought that was the kid. Emery.
All right.
Is that his name?
No, he is
Emery?
the kid. He is
Yeah,
the
it's
kid. That is the
Emery.
kid. That is the kid.
That's him.
That's him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought he was
that's
injured for a while.
Yeah, he's a different level, bro. He's a different level.
Yo, Liao,
scored.
man, do something for me, Liao. Come on, man.
To be this young of a kid and be playing
Big
this
up,
big of a
guys.
side on this big of a stage and scoring goals.
Garcia is like Garcia, the real definition of this generation. Freaking boxer on the TikTok.
TikTok.
He's fast.
No, that's disrespectful,
He's
man.
more
That's
popular.
disrespectful, man.
Look at Oba smoking that ooey over there.
You're haram, bro.
Wait, who
Haram!
needs to know my
Haram, man,
sweater?
haram.
Hey, it's not Ramadan. It's not Ramadan. man.
What?
I've
What
got-
the fuck does that mean, bro? Man said it's not
Just-
Ramadan.
Yo,
Just an
this
Adidas
man.
t-shirt.
Yeah, I'll
Leave
put
this
this spliff
man, yo.
between
It's
your
not
eyeballs,
Ramadan. Leave
bro.
him alone. Leave him
I'll
alone.
put this
Yeah.
spliff in your eyeballs, man. That is the funniest line of this channel, bro. I swear to God.
Yo,
Oh.
what was I? I was on what the fuck was that? On my Facebook or something.
Pick up, Joey.
Oh, I was on a Facebook. I was on my Facebook Live, and I had it public. You know, that's my DJ side of the world. Like I don't really mix the two. And somebody was on my Facebook Live, my DJing post, and was like, "Yo, Jimmy, I heard what you said about water sports earlier on the football stream." I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing over here, yo?" He's like, "Man, I started looking up all your social media after that." He said, "I had to see who the fuck this guy was."
That's funny.
Yo, Lee Bell, what does that mean? We're supposed to look like Matt, not like KO. Is that what you are saying?
No, you should be able to tell your barber anything.
No,
but look,
the
go
one
up.
before that.
The one
What?
before that. Like, I
It's
don't even
supposed to
know.
look like Matt, not like.
What he say?
But it's Lee Bell,
Right.
man. He's a troublemaker, bro. He's always in the comments chatting shit.
Nah, Lee Bell is good people. What you talking about?
Yeah, he's always chatting shit.
Yeah,
bro.
Lee Bell's calm. I don't know what he meant.
Email is
by that.
calm. What? Yeah, I ain't taking those.
Ruben,
I ain't taking those Ziyad's offense on the people. Like if people don't like Ziyad in the chat, by
It's
my
cool.
friends.
Ruben.
That's a damn shame you can't tell your barber. You
Hey,
just
Ziyad,
can't
fuck you,
Yeah, your
No,
barber's
no,
like
no,
the
no.
psychologist, bro.
Bro, Chilwell's probably
First
got
of-
like
first
10
of all-
barbers, bro. We don't
first
talk
of all-
about
Nah,
that, man.
who you know
Yo.
with 10 barbers?
Bro, he's a
You know
footballer,
what?
bro. That guy's
No,
got a new
you-
barber every week, bro.
Look,
Ziyad,
first of all,
Jimmy, what barber are you going to? Yeah,
I thought
First of all,
He can't
you
score from
think
the gang's
Chilwell
here
goes
already,
to the
bro.
barber?
Yo, you
No,
don't
no,
calm
no.
down, bro.
Clip,
What's
man.
going on, bro?
What
To get
barber
his
you
Chilwell
beard,
going
goes
to?
to great
maybe to
clips,
get
man.
not to get his hair done, but maybe to get his beard. He be having a proper beard, though.
He doesn't even
Chilwell
have
got
a beard, man. Look at the Chilwell's face, man. Look at the Chilwell's hair. Like the guy's growing hair, man. The guy goes to great clips. He ain't using the private, bro.
Jewel's good. Jewel's chilling, bro.
Ooh.
All in.
By the way, what happened with that? Because I saw the clip, obviously, on the initial clip, what Joey Knight said. But has anything else happened since then?
Apparently,
Joey
he
Knight had to backtrack.
He did another video saying it was all banter and like. He didn't
Yeah,
mean
no, it
that.
wasn't. It's that he's a chatty
What?
patty. That's all that is.
I was gonna say, why
Whoa,
was
Milan, Pulisic,
Damn.
Pulisic, fucking goal.
Hey, put a six. What happens when we don't get a chance at Chelsea, bro? Cook, my boy, cook.
Wow, where's Steve at?
Pulisic
Yeah,
scores.
where is Steve? Where is Steve?
He's on his own channel. He's got a watch long on his channel.
I'm
Wow.
trying to think of a song called Pulisic, but we just
Go
never
on
had
it,
one.
go
for
on
him,
it,
bro.
go on it, go on it, quick.
I got
Bring it
one.
up
You
on
can
the
sing
chat.
Hulk
Bring up
Hogan
on the chat
music.
quick, Lewis.
I am
What the
a
fuck?
real American.
Lewis, bring up on the chat, Steve's one.
By
Yo,
the way,
Jimmy, do you know what
I
our song
still
was
don't
for-
believe that.
for
I don't
Pulisic?
believe that Joe guy is actually
Bro, our
heard
song for
anything. I
Pulisic was
think the whole
USA.
thing is a lie.
What you say?
I wanna
Our-
see
our
Steve
song
go
for
mad.
I still think it's the whole
was
thing is a
USA.
lie. I think it was made up from the beginning.
Yeah, mate. Does it really fucking matter?
It doesn't matter, but I'm saying like I just don't think it's true in the first place.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just like,
I think it
bruv,
is.
mate. How many times do people here say stuff where you say, "Oh, fucking hell, I shouldn't have said that"? No, I just said it in the heat of the moment. Why can't someone else do it without fucking everyone?
No. You can't. I'm just saying like the reason why I don't believe it because I don't believe Chilwell actually
Oh, what
does
a
not
turn.
like the guy. That's why
Oh,
I don't believe it.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I believe Joe when he says, "Oh, he just sort of said it for a laugh." I do. Watch
I
the stuff
believe
because-
Joe lied in the first place.
Oh,
Said that the
no.
barber
There's no way.
was.
Why
I
is he
believe.
saying it? I'll be honest. Why are you saying that for a laugh? Like, that just makes you look like
That's not a laugh.
No,
Yeah,
I-
exactly.
I-
It's just a shit
I-
joke. It's just a shit joke. And
Yeah,
Yeah, but
he
it's
said
not funny.
he wanted to piss off his buddy who likes Mudryk, like really, like he overrates Mudryk. It's like
I get
you
it,
tell
but
him.
here's
It's
the
like you tell
difference.
him what's his name, Minerals. That like when you saying Johnny Mount is shit. What's the purpose when you're saying that?
Piss
To
him off.
piss
No,
to
I
piss-
agree, but there's ways.
exactly.
There's
That's
ways
why.
there's ways.
No,
The
let me
thing
tell
is, though, the thing for me is there's ways you can do that don't involve bringing his Chilwell or his barber into it. Like there's ways you can do that
Specific.
without bringing
Thank you,
those.
Scott. He said specifically. He gave you
Yeah.
who said it. He said my
Yeah.
barber.
Like that's the thing. You
It's not
can
like
just say like you can bring that into the like you said. You can just go, "Oh, but Mudryk shit though," as a joke, like fully like trying to troll your mate. Like, you don't need to bring up
Yeah,
Chilwell,
but that's
number one,
not-
or
that's
his
not the
barber.
same when-
Yes.
No, 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 no.
But
That's
Scott,
not the
Scott, are
same.
you telling me right now
If-
you've never said anything? That was pretty
It's not
stupid. And you
about
regret
that.
saying
It's
it.
not. I think the whole thing is alive
What, that
because
someone else has told me? Or
No, just
I've
in
said
gen-
stupid shit on
in-
camera, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever said anything that where it was pretty much body? You just said it off the top of the moment. You never know. He could have had a haircut that fucking day. He could have just said something. He could have been on top of his head, said some stupid shit.
I'm trying to
And then
find
now
the video.
everyone, all
online.
I'm saying is now is, bruv, like he said one thing. He's got good content. He always brings out good stuff. What? Because he's fucking done this one little thing. Everyone's jumped, bruv. Just fucking like people
Look,
just need
Yeah,
to let
just
shit
don't
go.
be a dick.
no, it's
Like,
Oh
no,
my
I-
god, man, yeah,
You're
you
a
fucking
dickhead.
bozo.
Just don't be a dickhead. It's that
Exactly.
simple. Don't be a dickhead. Like,
Yeah,
first
yeah,
and
and
foremost,
but
let me tell you
he
something.
said sorry.
If someone said something, if I told my barber something, and in confidentiality, my barber told someone that,
But that's
I'll
Joe's
punch that
problem
motherfucker
with
in the
Joe.
face. Because
it
that's
just say
not, that's supposed to be like it's a place where you're supposed to be able to have a conversation.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. But
That's what the barber shop's supposed to be.
yeah, that's all cool. But that's with the barber, Joey, and that's for them conversation, not for everyone else to be. Oh my god, that's a like, bruv,
So
no
why
one
did
gives a fuck.
he bring it up on a video that's going
Why
to be
didn't he
viewed by
put it on-
millions or thousands of
Because-
people?
That's exactly my point. Why
Hey,
did
he
you
said
do
yellow
it
in
public?
that,
What
obviously.
Mate,
sorry,
but because he's on
As soon
video.
as you put
because
that,
he's
no,
on video.
hang on. As soon as you put that into the public space, which he did, that's no longer a conversation between you and your barber.
Exactly.
That's now in a public
I'm
space.
trying to find the clip.
Bro,
Yeah, but
I
if
agree
he's-
with you, Matt.
yeah.
Bro, go and watch Go and watch some of my videos back with me and Lewis with the other channel. Some of the shit I said in fan cams then was dumb as fuck. Bro, I watched it the other day. Like, it's fucking stupid. But I
Oh, I
didn't
don't wanna see
mention. I didn't go out of my way to bring up stuff outside of like that
Yeah,
situation.
name
I
dropping
didn't,
other people.
bring
That's
up-
such a shit.
bro.
Yeah.
I didn't say my mate who works in the club, because me and Lewis knew someone who worked in the club, by the way. Like, we legit who worked.
I'd be so mad if a conversation
say
from
shit.
me
We
and my
didn't mention
barber. And my
anything
barber's
about
my
them.
best friend. He's literally my best friend. So,
I-
like, if my barber said something to someone else, and knowing that like that conversation should not be told.
Yeah, I
anywhere.
know, but you know what it is? He's had
I
quite a
know
lot
it,
of stick
though.
in general.
I know
I'm just
plenty
of
saying,
barbers.
how long people
Leo.
gonna drag it on for?
Oh,
I know
I'm just
plenty
talking
of
if it was
barbers,
me.
and they'll tell you, bro, they'll never
Oh, Joe,
break the
the video's
conversation
gone
out
down.
with
I
talking
can't lie to
business,
you. I
talking their client's business. They'll never do it. They never, at least the ones I know, they never do. Like, I can't get no
Here's the
info
thing.
out of them. Nothing. They be knowing about who fucking who chick, all that. They be knowing it, and they don't say shit because they know this. It's a part of their job.
The thing
Therapy
is,
is a part of
though,
their job.
yeah, I know, but the
I can
thing
get the
is, though-
second video up, the one where he responds to it. But,
Actually,
like,
do you know
I
what?
haven't
Let
got
me
any
see that
videos.
one because I ain't seen
No,
that
no,
yet.
no, quickly.
No, I want to-
Look, right.
I want to see his face when he giving the me a compliment.
That I didn't get told by anyone that Mikhailo Mudryk wasn't any good in training or anything like that. If you ain't seen the clip, basically, Josh Oveste, who's on the kickoff with me, is a big Mikhailo Mudryk fan, self-proclaimed. He loves the man. And pretty much we've been bantering him every single week sort of thing. And one of the things he's saying is, how everyone rates Mudryk. And I said, you know what? Someone told me that his teammates don't rate him or something like that. It's the way that you banter, or a lot of people that, sort of similar to me will banter their friends and just wind people up and whatever.
Yeah, give it a
I
rest,
knew that
mate.
he was going to break his
some
heart and I was
bullshit.
going to
Give
get a
it
funny
rest.
reaction from it.
No.
The camera then cuts and Josh says to me, he goes, did he actually say that? I said, nah, it's just banter. But maybe I trust like the audience to interpret my sense of humor, and maybe I should be more guilty. I didn't
Nah,
get
nah,
told.
nah,
But
nah,
anyway.
Lewis, Lewis, come on,
Yeah,
Lewis.
you got caught slipping, man. You got caught slipping.
Everyone, be quiet for a second, please. Fucking hell. Right, you know him in person. He's a bit. Come on, like, do you say that is?
I
so
don't
unreal?
believe it. I don't
Oh,
believe it.
yes.
Like, no, I believe the guy made that shit up. I believe the guy made that
That's
shit
what
up.
I
I
mean.
agree,
That's
mate. He
what I
probably,
mean.
he probably did. But what, again, just don't be a dickhead then. And the problem isn't like
Yeah,
the barber.
yeah.
All
He's
you have
not
to
the
say,
one
if
doing
you
the
want to do
editing
that
as well.
clip, by the way, if he wants to do what he did, that's fine. Just don't mention Chilwell's name. Just say, I've heard that certain players in the team don't rate Mudryk. That's all you have to say. No
If
names.
you, no,
If he's
Scott,
having a
if
laugh
you,
at the
if you
moment.
would have,
I agree.
no,
Alex, I agree.
If
He
you
might
would
have
have
made it up.
seen-
I'm saying, even if he made it up, just don't be a dickhead
if you
about
would
how
have
you
seen
go
the
about it.
video, original video, you
don't
see
think he's
how
been
the
a dickhead.
banter's going. It's not like it's like one talking, another one listen. It's like
Let me
really,
see if
really
I can
quick.
find the kickoff video.
Yeah, like, here's the thing, yeah, mate.
I don't
come on,
believe whatsoever that they're doing it from the beginning.
Mate, Joey's a fucking lad. Joey's a sound geezer, mate. Do you know
It's
what I
not
mean?
about
He
Joe.
genuinely
I just don't
No,
think
it's
it. The
nothing
reason
about
I
Bro,
don't
then
think him
why
enough
be a dickhead?
it's because
Why
True
be a
will.
dickhead on a
The
video
way
for like
True will
no
put
reason.
Smudrick every picture every time something
Because it's
posted.
a fucking joke. That's what I mean. Have you never said a joke that was too harsh before, Scott, or are you that fucking perfect?
No, of course I have. Like, bro,
Exactly.
again,
So what's the difference between you and him?
cool. So he should expect this backlash of him being a dickhead on a video. That's what comes with the territory.
Yeah, I don't get what y'all saying. Like,
Yeah,
what Scott is saying
but
is
it's
this
one
is
thing, what, are we not allowed to
every action
criticize
has
him
a
for being
reaction,
a
bro.
dickhead on a video? He's
Yeah,
been a
it's just the
dickhead on a
reaction.
video.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, but I don't think it's worth fucking all day just hearing about fucking what a fucking dick Joey is.
Yo, Jimmy,
and all
say
this
it,
shit.
Jimmy. Ball.
I didn't say he's a dick. I said
No, I'm just saying I've been hearing it all day.
Sorry,
I've been
that's
hearing
the
it all
internet,
day.
bro.
And
That's
like,
the
at the
internet.
end
When
of the
we're
day,
shit, they're gonna take any
like
little
Joey.
thing that comes up in any little video and they're gonna make it. They're gonna sensationalize it on Twitter. That's the internet.
But look what happened to
the
Andrew
internet,
Tate when people done that. Look what happened to Andrew Tate when people done that. Everyone
Top
fucking
G,
hated him.
top
And-
G.
Yeah, top
he's
G,
also
bro.
a dickhead.
Top G.
This is a poor example to
No,
use.
How
Nah,
is
he's
Andrew
top
Tate?
G. Scott, man, he's top G.
How?
Fuck
In
is
what
top
way?
G?
In
What's
what
that?
way is he a dickhead? I'd love to hear this.
He's top G, bro. He's top G.
In what way is he a dickhead? He shouldn't be putting that. He shouldn't be having those types of jokes saying that other people. If it was just some random person,
we talking about
Andrew Tate. You're talking about Andrew Tate.
No, we talk about
You're
Andrew
talking about
Tate. His
Andrew Tate.
message. Do you know what's mad? His message.
I'm talking
is
about Andrew
probably-
Tate now.
Andrew
Working
Tate?
hard.
I'm not about to discuss no fucking Andrew
successful,
Tate.
looking after
Top G,
himself.
Jimmy, bro. Top
His
G.
Man,
message.
dude is a
His
fucking
message.
personality. He's a fucking
Well, right now we're
weird
talking about a
personality.
Chelsea
He's a
YouTuber.
weirdo, bro.
I'd say
Andrew
if
Tate's
you
bigger than
want me to explain why he's a dickhead, it's because his message is probably good. It's just mixed up in him just being a dick. Like his message is calm. It's just then he has to make it a
who
problem by being a dick.
Who on this earth nowadays ain't a fucking dick who's cocksure of himself? Anyone who's cocksure of themselves, everyone's gonna come across, oh, he's just a dick. Mate, the Andrew Tate's got his own fucking charities. He's a fucking self-made man. He knows how to fucking fight. He knows how to look after himself. Mate,
He's the man, bro. He's not. He's
You don't make him a cunt. That don't mean he's not. That don't mean he can't be a cunt, though.
No, but if he
Yeah,
wants to only be with a virgin, well, when you're a fucking billionaire, you can be with a fucking virgin because you're the one with the fucking money. You're the one who's fucking living the life.
Wow, but that,
He
all
don't
of that don't give you, all of that don't make you exempt of being a cunt, bro.
Yeah,
None of that makes you
I don't think
again,
he can.
the message that he has, like at the core of his idea, is a good idea in terms of like to be self-sustaining and all that shit. But he has to ruin it by
How does he
just
ruin it?
like other stuff he says.
Hey, this is
Man,
issue
what?
Tate.
Man, now big
This
on
is-
top
hey,
G,
this is
man.
issue Tate.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. From the outside looking in, Andrew Tate takes advantage of weak-minded niggas. Y'all motherfuckers, if y'all go to Andrew Tate for direction, y'all niggas is weirdos. Did y'all not have fathers?
Hey man,
Weirdo,
Jimmy, let them, man. Some women look at Nicki Minaj for inspiration, man. So let them.
Man, listen.
Yeah, bro.
Let me tell you why y'all getting y'all. See, y'all talking to a street nigga. I'm a hustler. That's what
We're about a
Andrew
Chelsea
Tate does to
YouTuber for
y'all.
the past like 30 minutes, so
He hustles y'all.
we're talking about anybody that important, anyways.
That's all he is.
He's a hustler. Listen. I've sat and watched 2 videos of him that let me know, oh, this nigga's a top hustler right here. He's a top hustler. He's a level of hustling that only if you ain't street smart, it go right over your head.
Mate,
First of all, wait, hold on. Let me tell you why. I sat and watched him do a whole diatribe on how cam girls and OnlyFans girls are the worst bitches in the world. I watched him do that. But I also watched him. Hold on, let me finish. I also watched him tell you that he made cam girls and OnlyFans girls to take advantage of the same men that he's trying to warn about cam girls and OnlyFans girls. He told you how he scammed dudes out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then years later told you cam girls are fucked up. He He told you how he made his money.
And
He
called
made
it
his money
Hustler
off of
University.
your back.
called
Now
it
he's
Hustler
done with the bitches. He's gonna make the money off of the bitches, dissing them.
Hey
Y'all
man,
don't
Jimmy,
see the
Jimmy,
hustle. It's
Jimmy,
like
leave him alone. Leave him
no,
alone.
listen,
Leave him
it's
alone.
two-sided
Leave him alone,
pimping.
man.
He's pimping the bitches and he's pimping the Johns. Both of y'all niggas getting pimped. Y'all don't see that? Everybody I know from the streets
that's a good point.
see this dude and be like, oh, this nigga's a hustler. Like, who falls for this? Every
geezer
one
is
of my
smart
street
as
niggas,
fuck.
we watch that dude and be like, yo,
He's
this
smart
nigga's
as
a
fuck.
he's a
Jimmy,
preacher. He reminds me of a preacher. He reminds me of a regular preacher.
Can I make a point about
Regular
Jimmy? Can I make a point about Tate? So Tate has a lot of old clips where he's said a lot of wild shit that able to make him like look crazy. But he also has, if you actually like listen to long form discussions,
You watch all of them. I've watched every single
Bro,
Tate video.
what?
Surprise me.
He wants me to ignore the bad and listen to the good. Go
Everybody
ahead.
talk. Everything he said. Everybody has multifaceted
Go ahead,
personalities.
go ahead.
He has that side of him, right? But the other side of him is also like he is somewhat intellectual and he is smart. He's not stupid. Like he's not just a hustler. He's like stupid. He actually has brains.
I'm
But
not
I'm not saying I listen to him. I'm just saying
Intellect.
I hear him speak.
Intellect has nothing to do with hustling.
If you win,
You're doing the
if
wrong
you tell
thing.
people,
Yeah.
here,
Let
I'm
him
not,
speak, let him
Jimmy.
speak, let him
Hold
speak.
on, hold on,
Let-
Jimmy.
let-
Last
all of
thing
them.
he
I'm
said.
just saying that, like, I'm
Listen
just-
what he said. He said, "I'm not listening to him." But if you go back and listen to what he said a long time ago, it was wild shit. Now it's a different. Tell me you don't listen.
No, that's
to
not what I
him
just said.
When you listen,
I
to
said he
him.
had clips of him saying wild stuff.
Clips. Like the one of him grabbing the throat by the neck.
But
He's
that's
asked
my
the question.
point.
He's
Like
asked the
you're saying,
question.
you don't
What would
listen
you
to
do?
him. You've been around
Talking
there.
about it. Okay, Alex, what do you think my position is?
I don't
No,
give a shit.
I wanted to hear it. I
I'm
wanted you to
just saying.
finish.
I'm just
Okay,
listening
then
to what you
what's your
said.
point?
Go ahead, finish,
My
Ogle.
point is you
What's
have
your point,
you have a saying and you're contradicting yourself 5 seconds later.
No, but you gotta
I'm not
but
trying to
hold on. I could have stopped him there too, but I didn't want to because then he's not gonna get to his point. Let him get to his point.
I'm not trying to contradict myself. I don't subscribe to Andrew Tate. But what I'm saying is that like I have listened to like him talk in long form discussions, and he has made valid points about society, but then he always mixes it in with very like kind of misogynistic stuff. But like nowadays, because of the stuff he's going through, he's a lot more tame and like he's not saying as much wild shit. Like I recently watched the Alex Jones, Andrew Tate, Elon Musk, and conversation on Twitter Spaces and stuff. Did you guys watch that?
That was 3 days
Alex
ago, bro.
Jones? Somebody sat down and talked with Alex Jones?
is
Alex
crazy.
Jones
He's
is-
crazy.
No
yeah,
fucking way I'm watching anything with Alex Jones. Are you out of
No,
your
but
fucking mind?
it was a
Alex
pretty
Jones
civil
is crazy.
conversation. Like, it
But
wasn't
Alex
like
Jones
crazy.
is batshit
You
crazy.
see what I'm saying? You
Alex
see what I'm
Jones
saying?
is
Johnny?
batshit.
Like in the
Alex
beginning,
Jones
you
is
say I don't
batshit.
listen to him.
They
Then
want
you in the
PSG.
space.
I'm not saying I'm
PSG.
Alex friend. I'm just saying it was a civil conversation.
But
All I'm saying is that it was a civil
I
conversation.
can't listen to any Alex Jones.
Alex Jones is nuts.
Alex Jones
is
took
crazy.
people, kids dying, and said it was
Yeah, and
actors.
it's
That's
yeah,
not a
mate,
fucking
he's
like.
nuts.
You got to be out of your fucking mind to say shit like that.
My brother is schizophrenic.
Elon
yeah.
Musk-
But
My
he was
brother's
a civil,
schizophrenic
Jimmy. He
and he's
was a
mental, and
civil
he
on the
likes
space,
Alex.
Jimmy.
Alex
Y'all
is
are
a fucking
crazy
idiot.
even
Alex
talking about
Jones is
this
an
shit,
idiot.
bro.
Alex Jones, it's no way I'm listening to no. But now back to the Andrew Tate thing. Now hold on. Let me get to the
Watch
Andrew
his
Tate
Piers
thing.
Morgan. Watch Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan.
Hold on, wait.
He's
Now
smart.
what I'm gonna say
Another
about
flip
Andrew
flop
Tate.
idiot.
When I say hustler,
Piers Morgan's a fucking
when I
moron.
say he's hustling and he's
Yeah,
making money,
Clever
y'all,
though.
don't. I don't know why y'all incorporate hustling with anything. To be a good hustler, you have to be fucking intelligent. You have to be smart and very intelligent.
That's not the point I was making.
But no, but you said what you said. You was bringing up his intellect. I wasn't saying nothing against his
And
intellect.
on the subject when it relates to society, that's why I said he has some intellect there.
The
But my
goal was
problem with him
cancelled.
is not his society. My problem is he's full of shit.
Yeah, 1-1.
That was my
I was
point.
just saying, Oba,
The
what
other
you said
side,
earlier,
yeah,
by
I
the way,
agree, I
Oba,
agree.
Oba,
Yeah, he's a hustler.
what you said earlier is exactly what I was talking
He's
about.
Machiavellian. He's a Machiavellian.
He's not Machiavellian. He's a hustler. He's full of shit.
That's what I'm saying. Oba, what you said earlier, by the way.
That's
No,
what
he's-
he do whatever.
What you said earlier
He's
is
saying
exactly my
whatever
point.
it
Like
takes to make bread. It's about making money. He's
his
hustling.
underlying message is actually like a decent message.
10 out,
It's
no,
just
it's not
he fucks
decent.
it
It's 10
up.
out of 10.
Cool, whatever. Like I can tell who's
I agree with
listens to him
Scott.
based
Yeah,
on what I'm
I
hearing.
agree with Scott.
Like
Andrew
his
Tate.
message, underlying message is not a
Mahabela.
problem. What he fucks it up with is the misogynistic bullshit. the
Yeah,
fact
but,
he tried
but,
to
but why does nobody talks about the shit that Nicki Minaj does to women? The same thing that she does.
All you man who follow him want to jump down my throat.
What Kim
He
Kardashian does
makes
to women?
misogynistic.
How was the man that gets fucking attacked, man?
Oh my God,
What
Scott.
do you mean it's always
Again, I can tell which of you. I can tell which of you
There are
subscribe to
women
his
versions
view.
of him too that I hate. I hate them bitches too.
Yeah,
Just
cool.
virtue signaling and gaslighting.
Wait, guys.
One person at a time,
Again,
guys.
his message is calm. He just says misogynistic bullshit and tries to make himself like on a higher plane of thinking to everyone else. Like Jimmy said,
He is in a higher plane of thinking. He is a higher plane of thinking.
Again, I can tell.
Yeah,
Can I just make a point? By the way,
Matt, you dummy, Matt, you dummy.
Notice, by the way, how it's Ziad, Matt, and Kai, the guys that are defending this dude. By the way,
I'm not defending him. I don't like him. Bro.
Why
Why
you defend him?
Why you put him in the group? I don't defend him, bro. No, I never defend him.
You know the only reason, the only person I actually watch, it's Joe Rogan. That's the only
Joe
one.
Rogan is a good influence. I'm saying the society is hypocritical, bro, because none of them talk against Nicki Minaj, against Kim Kardashian, teaching women how to be with this toxic femininity.
yeah, sure.
But all of a sudden, when a guy says something, all of a sudden he's
talk about singers.
If
Talk
you
about
take
a singer.
Oh my!
How you mix them with
What are
them?
they say? What are they saying?
That's just a throw in. That's just a throw in
Nicki
the
Minaj
name.
is teaching a woman to do what? Nicki Minaj make a song. A song ain't teaching you to do nothing. It's a song.
Oh, really,
Mate,
Jimmy? You
Fucking
sure about that?
entertainment.
Oh
You
my
sure about
God,
that,
mate!
Jimmy?
What? And you don't think
Come on,
music
man.
fucking dictates to people?
But a
Look what's
song
happening.
is not somebody sitting down talking to you, telling you how to live. It's a
This
song.
is really good play.
No, Jimmy, I disagree there because Nikki does have a podcast. She does have discussion and like this things like that.
And it's her where's her podcast located? Somewhere from
it's huge. It's huge to the Barbs. The Barbs love it. The Barbs
wait, let me make my point. Nicki Minaj is not talking to a fucking 9 and 10-year-old girls. If you let your 9 or 10 or 11-year-old girl listen to that shit, you're a shit parent.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
But there's parents like that. There's parents like that.
Well, that's not her fault, bro.
What are we gonna do though?
That's not her. Yo, Oba, you can't. Hold on. Wait. You came on the camera a while ago, right? You were smoking. Let's say somebody kid was in here, saw you smoking. Do you think you're influencing in the smoke? No, right? You just smoking. That's a saying. Let me give you a saying. Hold on, wait. Let me give y'all this saying. A lot of people without kids don't know this saying. People with kids know this saying. Y'all ready? It's called "fuck them kids." Ask Alex.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck them kids. People don't get cared about. You raise your own fucking kids, bro. Society raise your kids.
Jimmy, there's YouTube kids.
My kids are YouTube kids. What are we talking about?
What the fuck
My
are YouTube
son
kids,
is
man?
18 years old.
That sounds
I put him
dodgy,
on
man.
YouTube when he was
I can
3.
see how disinterested Lewis is, man.
So hold on a second. Hold on a second. Jimmy,
watch Newcastle.
let me.
How was my son on YouTube since he was 3? How old do you think YouTube is? 5 years old?
YouTube came out
on YouTube. Why were you letting him on
2006. 2006.
Because we're making videos.
Okay, you mean you let him?
Dora the Explorer.
He was watching YouTube videos. That's what he's saying. I get what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
He is a YouTube kid. That's what I'm saying. My kids grew up in this social media era, this YouTube era, this LGBTQ era, and guess what? My 24-year-old is married, and my 18-year-old getting pussy regular. I ain't worried about it. If you raise your own kids, it don't matter. You gotta parent.
Boy, I'm not a parent yet, so bro.
Parenting today is harder than it was for my parents.
Recently,
but you gotta parent. If you're gonna have kids, you gotta be a parent.
Recently, because my kids do what's the name competition cheerleading, like they do this stunts, whatever the shit we're doing. So they do watch those things on the YouTube to watch, because there's no TV channel for it or anything.
That's gonna show that,
yeah. So I like, because they under my name, I see what they watching, and all of a sudden some kind of shit start to pop up on me. Like, what the fuck?
on your timeline. Now you start to
On my
look like a
timeline,
pervert.
like I'm
Yeah.
not watching. Like it's not me. Like why is it giving it to me? It's like that's not my.
Like you've been sitting around watching
Yeah.
kids do gymnastics
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
Oh, it's not even that. It's like some kind of reality shit we're doing the kids.
Oh
like,
yeah. My daughter.
Yeah,
My
so-
daughter favorite shows
Hey,
are
reality
all on
TV is
YouTube.
poison.
She watches nothing on
TV is
TV.
poison. Reality TV is
So
poison.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, let me check the history real quick. So I'm going in the history, and I was like, oh my god, look, what the fuck? Come here.
Yo,
And I was like, what is this? And she's like, I don't know. I was like, you got 3 seconds to either lie
you better
or
know.
consequences or
Exactly.
not. And she's like,
better
yeah,
know.
I did it. I was like,
That's
what'd you
right.
do? She's like, what did you find out? I was like, you don't play dumb fucking with me. I was like, it's not gonna happen. So
tell people, you
I
have
was
kids,
like,
you gotta be a parent.
exactly.
Hey.
So I was like, did you watch this? Yes, I did. Did you watch this? Yes, I did. Did you search this? Yes, I did. I was like, you have no electronics. Bye bye.
Take away.
Oh my god, the screaming! It's the screaming. It was like I was hitting her.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they rather you whoop them than
Kids
take
are
their
different, man.
yeah.
They're about to call PPS on you.
I'll say you get a wooden spoon out, bro. That's
Jimmy,
why-
you know what's the scariest thing? You know what's your scariest thing?
What is
When you found
spoon
out,
and belt,
when you
Jimmy,
found out
bro?
your
That's
kid
how you
watches
learn,
feet
bro.
porn, bro. I'm not
Yo,
ready for that
listen,
footage, man.
feet porn. Let me tell you something. My wife, I was away DJing a gig one time. My wife called me hysteric. I'm thinking something wrong with my kids. I'm like, what happened? She like, I walked in. He was masturbating. I'm like, did you close the door so he can fucking finish?
Oh my god,
That's
bro.
hey, that's the G dad. That's not how my dad reacted. That's not how my dad reacted.
Yo,
I wish-
that's
My dad. I wish you were like my dad.
listen. Because of that, my 18-year-old had
Hey,
no
Jimmy,
shame
that
with
just
that.
proves people looking
my
for the
18-year-old
father
now,
figures
when
on
he
the
was
YouTube.
like 11 or 10, I started making
Did
jokes.
you see
about
what Oba
Digimon.
just did? He just looked for the father figure on the YouTube, man. He's looking. And you said
That's so fucked up.
If he could find a
Nah,
father
my, dad's,
figure,
my dad's a good dad. He just didn't do that when it came to that whole
Yeah, some people don't know how to react. They don't know. It's like, yo, they forget when they was kids. A lot of people get older and they forget about what it was when they was a kid. They they totally disconnect. I never disconnect. I never forgot what it was growing up or being a young man. So every stage that my sons was going through, I always knew what they were going through. Right before it was time to reach that stage, I would bring it up, start making jokes about it and all that, just so
that's
they can
the
be
thing.
free.
I don't have a
and
son,
open.
so I'm out of my depth with 3 girls.
Yeah, see, with girls is
You know what I'm
rough.
saying?
As a
And
man,
the one-
with girls, you don't know what to say.
You
And
just leave it to the
the
you just leave it to the
adopted
wife,
kid, we
bro.
had
You
to-
leave it to the wife, bro.
Yeah, the adopted kid we had to recently, we lost the case against the mother. She's been sober for a couple of months, so we
So they
had
took
to
the
give
kid
him
back.
up. Yeah, and then all of a sudden the police.
Oh,
Why Jimmy
and
stand up
everything.
like that?
So,
St.
Whoa,
James's
whoa.
Park has gone silent.
What a goal!
What a breakaway.
Crazy!
And that's the kid that what you call it, said they shouldn't sign. Maldini. Oh, they shouldn't sign him. He's a waste. Yeah, right. Not Danish Maldini, the real Maldini.
He scored. I'm so behind. Oh my god.
You know what's crazy though? All the teams that beat us end up losing, man. The game after, man.
You know what's real crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all what's crazy. Steve loves this kid, the player that just scored. So I know
Where is Steve?
He's that good, right?
He loves this kid. Like when I say
Yeah,
love,
I
he
can't
loves
lie.
this kid.
I can't lie. That is so.
Always
Newcastle.
talks about him.
That
Jimmy,
is
this
peak.
fucking kid is good, Jimmy. I'm telling you, he's good, man.
Nah, he reminds me of Noni,
That's
bro.
so
He
bad.
reminds me of Noni.
Oh, what a goal! What a
Look
fucking
at Tino. Look at Tino Livramento, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
no.
Yeah, our coefficient is finished.
Yeah, Steve
2%
loves
Bro,
it.
he reminds me of Noni, bro.
Yeah, they come. That's why you can't let these fucking European frauds in.
Don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
Big up.
Noni Madueke.
it doesn't have nothing. It doesn't have nothing like Noni Madueke. Like, what are you doing, Ziad? Why do you think people don't like you?
Wait, rewind. I want to hear Steve. Wait, Rewind, yo. Hold on, wait.
Rewind and
Y'all be quiet.
listen to it.
Fuck off!
Yep, I should start.
Yep, that's an orgasm, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
It just. Oh, man. Big up, Steve.
Ryan, man. Ryan's going to be cooking tonight. Oh, my God.
Upset. He's obsessed.
By the way, why we need Newcastle to be in the competition? I don't understand.
Yeah, I know. Like that. I saw the comment
fuck are
earlier.
you-
They are
For,
fucking
like,
up women, man, you.
We
No,
actually
we need him in
need
the-
them
we need him
to
in the
be in
Champions
Europe.
No,
We
can they
need
get Europa?
Why?
Because otherwise, like, we need to. Like, we need
We're gonna have more games. We're gonna have more competition. There's
Yeah,
they're
Alex,
gonna have to
Alex.
fight for the top 4. I know I'm Alex.
Europa. Can they get Europa still?
No,
In a draw.
they'll be
they're
fourth
bottom of
now.
their league.
They'll be four.
I think they put spot, but they bottom into the group.
Had to win to go to the last 16. If PSG win, they go to Europa League.
Bro,
Europa. If they
why
get
every
third,
team
can they
that
get third?
that beats us end up losing the next game?
You know,
Man? We're first team. man.
UEFA coefficient.
You're
I was gonna say,
Danish,
also
don't you
this
start
means
as well,
with
man.
the way the coefficient thing works as well. I think unless City are going to win the competition, it basically means it's top 4.
Liao
Champions League.
Yo, Liao's
Wait,
about
okay,
to get
there's no hope. There's no
killed.
By
hope.
the
of
way,
getting
I watched.
Let's not even
No,
talk about top.
Might
anything
win Europa.
I'm not gonna do shit.
Why do we care? We ain't even getting top 5 anyways.
Hey Joey, I'm
Yes,
thinking
we
if we
are, man.
take
Yes,
Have faith, guys. Have faith.
If mathematically it doesn't, if mathematically not,
No,
then I
man.
will
I
give
have
up.
no faith left.
Then
Yo,
I'll-
Yeah, I'm not giving up on shit.
Yo,
until
yo,
we
who's
got
the
that
fellow with the hat?
95.
Who's the fellow with the hat?
lady
What's his
thing.
name?
At the moment, AC
Oba.
Milan will be going to Europa League unless
No,
Oba
nobody. His name is nobody.
Fatur is here. God damn, Fatur, I didn't even know you're here, man.
Yeah, he's here.
Nobody over.
Nobo. His name is Hobo.
Fatur is here. Fatur is
Oh,
like,
I was
Fatur
not
is
even
Matt,
joking.
Matt wanted
he's
to
always
say
there,
something.
man. He's always there, man. Don't notice him, but he's
Right,
always
Matt?
there, man.
Yeah, he's always trying to pick on me.
What's your name?
Hobo.
Hobo.
Your actual name, not
No, it's
Hobo.
not Hobo. It's
Oh,
Bobo, isn't it?
I'm gonna get.
Bobo.
I'm not doxing myself.
Or was it
Bro, he's
Bobo?
asking for your name, man. He's asking
Boy,
for
suck that
your
knee, Sean. Fuck
His
you.
name is Oba.
Fuck yourself.
Oba.
Oba.
Over one.
Oba-Wan Kenobi.
Your name's Obi. Oba.
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 Your Scott
Yeah.
is dying, bro.
Can I
all
say?
Right.
If you
right.
name yourself Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Oh
there's
my
no
God,
fucking
so
conversation.
He's saying Alex. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna
There's no
name you
fucking way,
Joba,
man.
man. I'm gonna name you.
Why?
Joba.
Where
Baba
did you-
Jihad.
where-
Call
where
yourself
did
a Baba
you-
Jihad.
Oh my God.
Baba Jihad.
You mean Jabba the Hutt?
James Floyd.
Or Baba Jihad, whatever.
Baba
Whatever.
Yo, what
Jihad.
the fuck?
Oh, I think you mixing up the wrong thing, man.
Yo,
Did he just call for jihad? What's going on?
yeah, Lewis,
I
put
don't
the
know.
banner,
I don't know
bro.
what's going on at this point.
Yo, Lewis, put the banner,
Alex, you
bro.
confusing me, Alex.
What's this
Man,
about?
don't
This one's
Jihad,
in Russia, but yeah, you confusing me.
Yeah, the thoughts presented on careful.
Yo, Jamie.
Yeah, he
Man,
just called for a jihad.
Hey, what did we do? Lewis, what did we do, bro? What is
Yo,
that
look,
banner coming up for,
Alex,
man?
good for Jihad, bro.
For fuck's sakes.
Oh, shit, bro.
There's
Yes,
already
I don't have a-
jihad happening.
You should have a period at the end of it, man.
Oh, shit. I said Baba Jihad.
This fucking streams are the greatest, man.
Best
So hold on, what?
Fuck
I
me.
miss this
a goal
team,
in
man.
this
I miss
game
what Jihad
changes
means.
what? Hold on, wait. So, yo, put the Paris Saint-Germain game in this score. Fuck this game now.
1-1.
No,
You
I
guys
got
want me to switch?
6 added minutes.
Nah, don't switch. This game is important, too important.
Edwards is fighting.
Plus a 2-2 apparently.
Is it?
I mean, they qualified already, so it don't really matter.
Yeah,
If one of them loses, there's a chance.
Barca 2-2.
Yo, Leo gets subbed off. Oh my days.
Lee Gunner said Leao is the Portuguese Nico Williams, man.
Yeah,
That's a bit
Obi.
rude, man.
And he's
Okay.
right. Still, I watched him more, and I still think he's hot and cold. He's never sustained. He's never the same.
He's not
He's
consistent.
never. He's not. No, I don't like. It's not. I'm not saying Mudrik is better signing. I'm saying, like, thank God we didn't spend 150 on him. Leao is not. No, Leao in that.
His level's
not
clear
that.
in Madrid.
You guys scream about how freaking Sterling tracks back. This guy never tracks back.
Oh no, he doesn't track back. Shit. He doesn't track back.
This is the frustration. This is maybe that's why I don't like him, because maybe that's why I don't like him, because when he loses the ball, he never goes back.
No, he never tracks back ever. He just doesn't.
Yeah, but how many wingers track back?
A lot of wingers do track back, to be fair.
Nowadays.
Muhammad Salah tracks
Even
back.
Salah does it. Even
Yeah.
even Salah does it.
Yeah, he does.
Salah tracks back.
Most
Yeah.
wingers in the modern game. Most wingers in the modern game track back. There's very few wingers you'll find that don't track back. To release
Respond to
the
the
Mate,
Sterling at that level.
Modric don't know the game. Even Lampard said it, mate.
Yeah, Lampard coaching skills. Fuck off.
Oh my days.
Yeah, learn
You
how
know,
to
I love Lampard. I love Lampard. as
His
a player,
favorite player was Mason Mount. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think even Mason Mount was his favorite player. I'm just saying, like, look, all respect to what's his name, to Lampard. Love him as a player. Fuck off as the manager. Not a fucking chance.
The worst manager at Chelsea, man. Nobody can prove.
Did you see, by the way, talking to Frank Lampard, he missed out on a job.
What?
He,
What's
he,
job?
he went to go manage in the MLS and didn't get the job.
What
That's
team?
cap, man. That's
Oh,
cap.
What team?
wait, did he try for it?
No,
Or you just
I'm
saying
being
that?
serious. So you know Dean Smith, the former Villa manager. Him and
Yeah.
Villa went for the Charlotte FC job, and Dean Smith got it.
That's right.
Well,
Nice losing a job,
okay,
Dean Smith, bro. I would quit,
see,
bro.
see, that's different to the way you said it at first. Obviously, Dean Smith is going to get it
Here we
over
go,
him.
man.
Why?
Well, Dean Smith is a better manager.
Dean
No,
Smith's
that's
shit.
the point.
That's the point.
Villa, bro.
What
Respect
are you
Dean
trying to
Smith,
do
man.
school, then?
Yeah, he also got sacked by Norwich, bro. He also
Yeah,
got
he did,
sacked
but
by
I
Norwich in the
respect where that-
championship.
yeah, man.
He got sacked by Norwich in the championship. So you're telling me Lampard even championship level? That's what you're saying?
Oh,
respect
breakaway.
Lampard, respect Lampard.
Milan with the
Oh,
breakaway.
what a shit
Austin, they're
shot.
pretty equal.
Oh, good chance.
Good
Theo.
ball. Ball.
Let's say Pochettino leaves. Who you guys taking as
What's the
manager?
score?
Pochettino.
So if he leaves, bro, how
Look
can you
at
hire him
Mbappe
again?
spinning.
2-1 Milan.
Uh-oh.
See,
Wow.
There's no patch out, bro. Have you guys started doing patch out? I've been out of the loop.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
Poch
not.
out. Actually, no. Me and Jimmy are on the
Out.
same boat now. Poch in to the end of the season. Give him the keys.
Poch
Everything.
in.
Give him
Everybody
everything.
else
That's good.
patch
Unity.
out.
Unity.
7-year
Poch in.
contract.
Poch
Slap
in.
it on the table, Rio Ferdinand style.
Yeah. I'm at the point where everybody out, man. I'm tired of losing, man. Everybody out. I don't want nobody stay at the club, man. Everybody
We
leave.
say get rid of everybody.
If you were in control of the
Everybody
club,
else, man.
the club wouldn't
Everybody.
exist. Bro. You
Nobody
just
stay. Even the canteen lady, man. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Nobody stay.
you fire everybody. You have nothing. You have nothing. You went too destructive, man.
Oh shit, Milan on the break again.
3-on-2.
Wow. Good.
Oh,
Oh,
my
Not doing their
shit.
job, man. The medical
It
department
hit
doing
the
their job.
post
Other players
again.
are injured. What's the
Hit
point,
the
man? Nobody in the club
post.
is doing their job.
Big up Andy Q saying big up.
There's some voodoo. There's some voodoo over that.
Bro, nobody's doing their job,
How
man.
the
What's wrong with
fuck
these
that
clubs,
didn't
man?
go in, bro?
Yeah,
Who
you
cursed
guys.
us?
Look at
No, I
Turan.
don't
He's
know
like,
if you guys
fuck
are
this.
winners now.
Can't even
But you
register
should still
players
be
in times,
good.
man.
Oh,
Actually, this is what I
shit.
think. We need the war to end. End the war, and we will restore to glory. Because before the war, good.
Yo, GG Newcastle, man.
Before the war, Ukraine-Russia war. End the war.
Yeah, the war fucked
There's
up.
no war.
Yeah, just give Russia back their land. Oops, I'm sorry. Did I say that?
I'm saying
And I don't care.
there's-
I don't care how they end it. End it. Just
I
Bro,
agree.
just wanted to end so I
That
don't have to
conflict
pay
needs-
€100 for fucking gas,
The
man.
conflict needs to end. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Just give Russia Mudrik and call it a day.
I think Mudrik
What
could be
the-
doing better.
What
I
the
think
fuck, Jimmy?
I think Mudrik could be do a better air defense system in Kiev than the Patriots.
Mudrik, yeah. Oh wow, Newcastle got bounced. How awesome is that?
Man, we hate our players, man.
Arsenal are out.
True Jordans, huh? Fuck out of here.
Over. It's all over.
Was the only
You ain't built for European football, bitch. I wasted your time.
Hey,
was
Jimmy,
the
Jimmy.
PSG game the only game
Hey,
they
you
won?
know what? Leicester's got far away than
I
Newcastle.
might bite into
bro.
the ass, bro. Remember, they don't have most of Sandro Tonali. They don't have a lot of guys. Remember?
I don't care. Get them bitch asses out of here.
How many
Why
games did
they
they
play
win?
Hall? They should have played Lewis Hall. Why Lewis Hall didn't play?
Wait, according to
I
their team,
actually
it's like
can't
our
believe.
players.
I genuinely can't believe, Jimmy.
Why
I can't believe we're
not?
getting how much is it we're getting for him? Like 20 mil,
30,
25 mil,
35 mil?
30.
30.
Yeah.
That's it.
35.
30.
35.
What?
35, yeah.
35.
Todd Bowley.
And this
working for
fucking fan base
Milan
was having a cow, bro.
Hey, Lewis,
Come
Lewis,
on.
Lawrence,
Castaways were.
Lawrence
Wait, how many
Stewart.
Chelsea
Hey, I
Castaways
need to
played in
kiss
this
Lawrence
game?
Stewart's feet, bro. He got 35 mil for that, man.
Exactly. Goal from who? Who scored? Go to the put the PSG game on the Discord.
Is this still on?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Bro, show us the table, you shit.
If it's on,
channel,
I'll
man.
put it back on the
Oh,
Discord.
it's off now. It's off. It's off. Ain't no goal score. We'll talk about goal.
Rahman, bro, ban him, bro.
Rahman,
No, I
what
don't
you
think he was
doing,
fucking hanging.
Rahman? That's haram, Rahman.
That's crazy. Big up to Andy Q again, saying big up Lewis. I'm pissed off. Barca let me down, but you guys are still through. I don't know if you're group winners now.
Don't worry about it.
Barca-
Y'all ain't out of that round of 16. Bar
So
was not good enough for coach.
who got the first place? Who got the second one?
AC Milan got Europa League.
Galatasaray, Benfica, Feyenoord.
No,
Milan,
I'm saying like
Barcelona.
PSG.
No, Barcelona.
Dortmund
Dortmund
got
are top, PSG second, Milan
Dortmund top.
third.
Wow.
Haha, the PSG gonna play against Arsenal. Watch it.
hopefully.
Oh,
Nice.
I need
Mbappe
Mbappe.
looking at Arsenal the last 16. This is football.
Mbappe
Eric.
to cook
If
them,
that
bro.
happens, I need Mbappe to ruin Ben White.
And Dembele.
I'm here for it, man. That hate long will be generational.
No, he's gonna play against Zinchenko.
Whoever he gonna play.
Oh,
Dembele vs
That's
Krychenko.
still
Dembele
painful.
vs Krychenko.
By the way,
cried
what's the name?
Zinchenko. Oh, but
What's
you
the
out?
name?
No.
Oh, I thought you was cut.
Oh man,
That's
I was
like
gonna
a
celebrate.
Dubai thumbs up.
Fuck
Bro,
you,
I
Alex.
think Rahman is about 10 minutes behind, bro. This guy saying Newcastle gone now, bro. Like,
No, we're gonna
bro,
cut.
On in the
Nah, bro,
Pats fault.
Oh yeah, Lewis, you know what I
There
was
you
going
go.
to tell you the other
There
day?
you go. There's the thumbs.
You know
My
what?
daughter does
Well,
this shit
shove
all
that
the
thumb
time.
up your ass.
I remember at
you know
one
what-
point I thought this was the lamest shit ever. I
Shove
did
2
it all
thumbs
game
up
now.
your ass.
Look at this
Lewis,
dude.
you know,
What the
last
hell?
week I was getting my back
What y'all
tattooed.
doing there?
Put these fireworks up your ass.
Yeah.
Fucking, I tapped out after I had an hour left, and I was like, no more. I need to go back in like 3 weeks now and finish it. Do you want to see it?
We got to get
Yes.
Steve in here.
Look at me back now.
Get Steve in here.
Can you see that?
What the fuck is that?
Jeez.
What's going on, bro?
Can you see it?
Holy shit.
It's a back tattoo.
Yeah, back.
Is that a sword going in her mouth?
No, it's not finished. It's so painful, mate. I've got to put loads of red in there as well, like around the bottom. It just
What
fucking
one?
hurts.
Bayern, Dortmund, Arsenal.
Did you do the way where like they knock you out and then you did it still?
Hell no.
No, of course I
He be
fucking
right on
did
camera when he getting his tattoos done.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
mate,
and he was crying like, and he was
I've got
crying
my
like a
goats
bitch.
tattooed.
Couple difficult ties.
I've got my goats tattooed.
Yeah, you crying on the screen on the TV like a bitch.
Yeah, please don't.
Wow,
put that
my
one.
tattoo, those needles hurting.
Hey,
No,
we
I
went
can't
through
lie,
it.
bro. We need PSG
Went through the
Inter
pain.
Milan versus
Went through
Arsenal.
it.
PSG Inter Milan versus Arsenal.
To be fair, I'd take Inter against
I'll
Arsenal as well.
Yep, Inter as well.
Tattoo before.
No, I'll take that. Right, I've got to head on to the back again. No, not the back.
Look at this. Hey, Dave
Oh.
Maldini.
Guys, we're redirecting over there. We'll be live at Never a Foul.
Yeah,
in a
you about
couple
to get
minutes.
cooked, bro. You about to get cooked.
Hey, it's fine. Kaz is still in the mud with me, so he can't say too much. We're the Mud Brothers, even if we lost the mid-off. Fuck Poch. Right, big up everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. Another Chelsea stream, as always.